dog. Jeez.
Chad, what the hell going on?
Yeah!
And things of that nature. And things of that nature.
You
And
couldn't
things of
live
that
with your
nature.
failure. And what did it bring you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My God. Welcome back.
I can't believe it.
It's a surreal feeling, man.
Oh my God.
It's like we never left.
We did it. We did it!
Welcome back, Playback. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast. What is I don't even know what Deep 3 does. From Deep 3.
Swoosh. Swoosh.
From
Please tell me that's not the actual
crazy.
intro.
Through the wire.
That is not their actual intro.
Through the
No.
limit, through the wire.
Oh, we can do that and not get in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's valid now.
Yeah, we can actually do that.
What does Ron do on the panel, Damo?
Yo.
Ox, that wasn't
Let me
me.
stop.
Ox, that wasn't
Let me
me.
stop. Let me
Oh
stop. Let me
my
stop.
God, here they go.
Nah, you can't bring up player's choice around this around chat when Omar's here. They'll just automatically assume he's ready to hate.
Get ready to pick a side podcast.
I'm your host, Pick.
That's
I'm
me.
I'm my host, A, inside.
Ladies and
period.
gentlemen, welcome back. God, we gave him a year's worth ahead, fellas. It's
Our turn.
It's
yeah.
our turn. If you didn't get yours by then, too bad. My jaw hurts type shit.
That's not gangster.
That's
what,
insane.
What are we doing right now, man?
You know what's crazy? I thought about it too. We have only been gone for like 10 months, 9 months, because we left in September to go to Twitch and then left to go to Playback. We've only been gone for 9 months. So for us to give a year's worth ahead means we were going crazy OT.
We were double fisting it at one
Our
point.
per 36 is crazy.
I didn't
That ain't
know
no
such
hypothetical.
insane.
Here go AV with the Celtics talks.
I
Jesus
didn't
Christ.
know such thing.
Get back to covering the YSL trial. You had a super team. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast where we do something different. Hey, we finally listened to y'all, chat. Give me some sound, B-Souls. We finally listened to y'all. Y'all had us in the back of y'all's throats.
What?
Saying that we wasn't gonna be here. We don't listen enough to y'all. Why y'all jumping from this platform to that platform? Jumping from here, there, anywhere. You sound like Dr. Seuss. Jump off my dick. Give me some sound, B-So. Come on, man. Back on our yeah. Get back on yeah. My God!
We're back, bitch!
We gave y'all a year, man. A year's worth ahead. I got my guys in the building, man. Big Bobby.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Okay. W Cameron, W White Mouse.
Am I too dark?
It's been 100. So a lot of black
you mean
people
by
up
that?
on here, B-Souls. I would not say that.
Whoa.
That's okay.
Damo with the new cam. Hold on. Speak it to the mic real quick.
Type shit. How y'all doing, chat, man? Miss y'all. YouTube, we're home again, like we never left.
If you was not on Playback, you don't realize Damo has better audio, chat.
That's true.
My guy Sage.
What's going
Ladies'
on,
man.
Shattertron? What?
Heartbreaker.
I get no hoes.
They think
I
I'm
had
cute.
Ux in second grade.
They know I'm sexy.
I wish. Fuck. You know what, man? Y'all told that joke about Duke Dennis at Broccoli Fest. You know what's the craziest thing? The person I went with, man, on Friday when this nigga Duke posted that he was in DC. Ring noti goes on. I'm thinking, what time I'm gonna pick you up? Do we want to get food? Some shit like that. Nope. Oh my God, Duke's here. Nigga. I swear, on the highest God, the first text. Oh my God, Duke's here. Duke's in DC. All right, man.
Did you still smash though?
He gets away with anything. I ain't had a hug since second grade. What do you think?
Say
Now,
stop.
now Captain Atlanta's in here. What do you think? I can't compete with
Atlanta's
that.
crazy.
I can't compete with that, nigga.
Man, we got the fam back in the building. We got Black Doe Flamingo. Haven't said this in a minute, man. I'm almost out of whack for a second. Listen, this is a super chat. God. My God.
I'm looking. Sorry, team, Omar, whoever. I'm looking. I forgot how these look, man.
A sub don't
That's
match
crazy.
on Twitch. A dono don't match on Twitch. A super bat. None of that stuff matches a super chat. This is a
color-coded
super
ones.
chat. Black Doe Flamingo says this is a super chat. We back. Oh my God. Don't think I'm gonna forget to highlight the members. Shouts out to Black. Shouts out to Tito. Shouts out to PK De Niro. Some names I ain't seen in a minute. More Tuca. Black Doe Flamingo. This is Bryce Mason for 2 months. This is a real Daniel Jean Charles for 24 months.
These are some names, man. I ain't gonna lie. These are some names.
TVHC for 19.99 says, YouTube gang, where you at? Stand up.
Stand up.
AV to the 7 pound for $20 says, are we back? How about them?
Huh?
How about them Celtics, though?
No, I can.
Super team?
I can read, gang. I can read. You don't.
Oh,
I know what it
I mean,
is.
you stopped midway. I thought, you know.
No.
need some help.
Shouts out to AV to the 7 pound for gifting 5 memberships.
Type shit.
Shouts out to Dalem for 31 months.
Damn.
We didn't even have membership set up 31 months ago, so I don't even know. How does he do that? How does he do that?
He was just supporting.
Bro, been doing super thanks.
Listen, man. If you're new to this, you want to be true to this, you already know what I'm going to say. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure the word of mouth gets out there. We put our mouths to work. Now it's your turn because it's our turn. You feel me? If you're an audio listener, you know, samurai bow to you. You feel me? We love all the audio listeners, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Make sure you leave a 5-star review. B-Sos, you got a 5-star review for me?
Yeah, this is from C-Rod02. First, love the show. Watching the show made me learn a lot about the sport. I'm trying to get into football since I got CF25, and I know Damo and Sage know about football. Just wondering if y'all would ever put a segment in during the season where y'all talk about it. If not, cool. I'm a loyal watcher no matter what.
You learned basketball listening to me?
To these casuals? Type shit.
I'm not surprised you learned ball listen to me anyway. I give good information.
I'm a good entry point. I keep it simple.
All troll aside, the football convos, man, I mean, they probably won't make like a segment, title, thumbnail, separate vid, any of that outside of the unchy parts of it. But like, in terms of just like hot take of the week, probably I'm a football fan.
You ain't hear the tour convo?
Oh, my God.
About the tour. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I asked my friends, I was like, am I fucking high or is Damo drunk as shit with this take? And they was like, what was his take? I said, this guy has 2 in like the 8, 7. You had him at 7.
8,
It was
9,
like, no,
8, 9.
It was like, no, you're drunk.
To have him
Like,
at 8 or 9, that's fine.
They specifically, unironically, specifically with Kurt. It was like, yeah, no.
Cousins,
too.
the 39-year-old with
They
no
not
Achilles.
giving you 2 over Kurt.
They just want Damo. They just want 2
Cousins
seasons.
sucks.
They not doing
Damo,
it.
they want
They
2
not doing
seasons. They want 2 seasons, gang, and that's okay.
No, they don't. Because look at Lamar. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
Am I low, by the way? I checked chat. Someone said my sound low. My low.
Oh, I don't know. I got everybody low. Listen, man. People are questioning a lot of things. I want to get them off top. Like I don't like the icing. You feel me? First and foremost, we are back and better than ever. You know, but we got to regain some trust, start over, whatever. You know how that goes. I'm in my brown shirt era. Y'all should know. Brown shirt, tan pants. Like I work for UPS. You feel me? But I'm going to get on y'all niggas. No sketch. So we coming back. We're going to start with the conversations about ball. You'll see some new things in there. Of course, new segments. For those that have been watching for a minute, it'll be familiar. For the live viewers that are coming back, you'll learn to love it. If not, go pick a side, nigga. Yeah, we still with that type of energy. But obviously we're gonna mix in some of the shenanigans because I like shenanigans. I don't.
So you're telling me $3 cheese and white icing toppings are coming back, Mr. Obeezy?
Yeah, $3 cheese,
Oh my God! Finally.
white icing, the oh so elusive gay son thought daughter. This isn't starting how I know everybody wants it to start, but we gonna get to it. Starting off, I had Lil Yachty in my awful tier for 2010's artist. Where do y'all got him?
Awful is nuts.
Awful?
This motherfucker that just saw Yachty perform with his crew or whatever, I ain't gonna put him at A, but he be tier.
But Sage,
2010s?
hold on, Sage.
All
All
time?
his music starting back from 2019. So 2019 back to when he started. So yeah, the Yachty you're thinking about, the songs you heard, that is not who he ranked. He rated
he
One
ranked
Night
like-
Yachty, One Night
One Night Yachty.
Little Boat, the Yacht Club Yachty era.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the track list right now.
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
you
lie.
probably
Even
gotta
then,
go.
he still got some. Nah, he's not awful. I would say he's B or C because he still got.
B?
He got NBA
Great
Youngboat in
projects.
that motherfucker. Young ring, rich.
He has an
nigga, I'm a bad
unskippable. I
bitch,
want
get
to
a
say he has
boss,
a
nigga. Oh,
unskippable.
Look,
Album.
that's not where we're
Maybe
starting.
two.
That's not where we're starting.
Really
Let's
pretending and
please,
shit.
please.
I got
please,
6
please.
Catholic hoes in this city.
I did not think that
Man.
that's. I did not think that was
Oh, it sound like
how we're gonna start. Let's start with the ball. Let's start with the ball. Vsauce.
I don't got that sound. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh well, I mean, do it with your mouth then.
Dun, 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 dun.
What was that?
The draft sound. I don't know. Damn. Here you go again.
That is not the
Go.
sound when we start basketball conversations. That is not.
I got you. I'm not done.
That was crazy. Wait, Damo, do it, Damo.
I thought we did the draft sound. My bad, Joe.
You were thinking about hot take of the week sound. Not
Well, so
Yeah.
wait,
let's get
now that you
involved.
know the sound, Vsauce, do the sound. That's it.
He did a quarter of the sound.
I'm just mad that the da-na-na-na-na-na-na Batman solo is the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, but I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking DC
What?
kids.
I don't have no water. Listen, man, we got the big three rundown. Look at Tings back there. God, they're going off script. I hate this. Big three rundown. The biggest difference between KD and LeBron, we got reaction to USA's first Olympic game and an Olympic themed draft with a twist. With a twist. Just like a little twisting, jerking twist.
Come on, man. Like, stop.
Yellow. No, I'm just saying. All right, first hot take or hot ass. All right, Kevin Durant's getting into an argument with somebody on Twitter while he's in Paris. First of all, let me ask y'all: did y'all see the meals that they be having them eat in the calf?
I saw the
Cafeteria.
beds, but no.
Yeah, I did see the cardboard beds, but no.
Okay, you seen the beds. The meals look just like the beds, if that makes sense, right?
Oh Lord.
So let me ask you this: do you think LeBron James is sleeping in that bed and eating the meals?
No.
Apparently, they're in their own hotel, like the basketball players specifically. So
Come on. I seen
Is that
Coco.
not crazy?
No, Coco Gauff.
now, because
was
apparently they're
eating-
too tall for the
Yeah.
cardboard beds, so they need their own hotel.
I saw
That's what they said.
Coco Gauff
Yeah.
ate like hospital food, and she was like, "Oh, come with me." And I was thinking to myself, "Man, LeBron is not eating that shit."
Facts.
Like,
Wow.
what do we?
Why would he?
You think them niggas always eat rich, though? No, never had, like, some chill shit?
Nah, we remember what was it? Was it the 08 Olympics where they pulled up to the Wendy's gas station?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they still
So
niggas
nah.
and they cool. Yeah.
Oh,
They not
I mean,
eating cardboard colored steak though. They're not.
Fair
eating
enough. Yeah, I didn't
that
see what y'all
bullshit.
talking about. I ain't see
and
what
and to be honest, I mean, they're gonna be that was a McDonald's, Wendy's one time. They finna be in Paris for like 3 weeks. I'm not eating that shit.
Fair enough.
Not for 3 weeks.
Still niggas.
Anyway. All right, Kevin Durant's getting into an argument with somebody on Twitter claiming the NBA needed to adopt FIBA rules. And I hate this argument. Cruz says we should read through the rules, read through the whole thread. The beauty of basketball is not in Carlin sets. Blah, 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 blah. We don't really care about that. Let me go ahead and read you through the thread. This is from friend of the show, really friend of Drew Hanlon, Tyler Relf. Do y'all know who Tyler Relf is?
No.
Nah.
He's one of those Chris Brickley, Drew Hanlon doppelgangers. He's another trainer guy. He's a
How
trainer
much
guy.
does he charge? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know how much any of those guys charge.
Damn. I just know Akeem charges 5,000, and we had a segment about that.
Oh wow.
Would y'all
How
pay
much? How much do you
$5,000?
think? How much do you think
Travel?
Drew Hanlon charges? If you just had to throw a number out there,
2,000 a session.
If the King charges 5K, I think 7,500.
Yeah, I was about to say
You
maybe
think it's
I'm
more?
maybe I'm
Hell
tripping.
yeah.
I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
it's more. Yeah.
Hakeem's
I was
charging
gonna
5K to teach niggas how to travel in the 90s. I'm
was
pretty
gonna
sure
say
modern basketball players, like modern trainers, are charging way more to do dumb shit like hit you with a pool noodle while you're blindfolded doing tweens.
Yeah, I didn't want to glaze, but I was like, them niggas probably charge 10,000. Okay.
Hakeem down there telling him just sit in the paint, just sit in the paint for 3 seconds, 5 seconds, just standing there. I seen your footage. You keep, coming out. Why? Fuck.
Question
Go
I
down
wanna
there,
ask y'all.
make yourself
Okay.
big. Make yourself big. Put your hand up. Like,
Make yourself
I keep seeing
bigger.
you keep setting screens and popping out, but if you just go to the block right there, make yourself big and say ball, post up every time.
And then just fade away, Dwight.
What?
Just and then turn around jumper. It's
It
funny.
just fade away. Why can't you just do this? Okay, so Tyler Relf says, please at NBA adopt more FIBA rules and let us see the best really think the game and play the game like it's meant to be played. And it's funny. I think some of these people just don't think that NBA players are gonna pull their flag. Tyler Relf, if I'm not mistaken, was one of them niggas that LeBron back then was like, I swear to God, if y'all let these trainers keep running around like this. I think he was talking about Tyler Relf. But anyway, Kevin Durant says, I swear y'all just be yapping. What rules you want to see, man? Tyler says, I want to see the 3 seconds back, and that's it. You disagree? More movement, less ISO, quicker decisions. Keep threes the same as NBA. Can't knock off the rim. That's dumb. Kevin Durant says, if you want to eliminate defensive 3 seconds, then the game will be slower. Yeah. Tyler says, I don't disagree with that. I'm 40, so I'm late 90s basketball. LOL. But more schemes and quicker decisions offensively, not as much holding. NBA is fine, man. LOL. It's the best product in the world with the best players, period. Would love to see it. I'm watching y'all do it now. Kevin Durant says, the beauty of basketball is not calling all them sets, but playing off of instincts and letting the talent dictate the game. Getting out in transition, driving and kicking, playing random basketball. You want to trick play every possession like it's football? That's not why our game is beautiful. How do y'all feel about what Kevin Durant said?
I'll break the fourth wall. Everybody that's on Team KD because he's a hooper is dumb. However, KD cooked this time. I ain't gonna lie. I 100% agree. I'm also kind of confused. So does he want the game to be faster or just not ISO centric? And the reason I'm doubling down on that question is because I understand that he said he's cooler with it slowing down. But if the game slows down, that's gonna provide, especially if you're taking away via the paint, unless I'm misinterpreting what dominoes could go down, that would kind of lead to more ISO threes, if anything, if the center can camp in the paint. So as a result, if it's not a trick play, which Kevin Durant's right, they are not going to turn this into the NBA meets NFL and run trick plays, especially when in the NBA, guards are so damn good, they'll just cook up top key, or they'll just cook on one of the wings. So I think that be careful what you ask for there, gang. You might get more ISOs than you think. But either way, Kevin Durant just made a ton of sense when he's talking about what makes basketball special. It's definitely there's a reason why people don't even have favorite teams anymore. They have favorite stars. I 100% agree. I just think it's corny for the people that are like, oh, KD played, you didn't shut up, Lowe's. I'll always say that's corny.
I don't want to retweet, but I do agree that Kevin Durant is cooking here. I just don't. I don't understand why you would want something like defensive three of the key removed so centers can camp the paint, because all the NBA has taught us over the past half decade now, it feels, or even decade, because it's about to be 2025. So yeah, the last 10 years, the NBA has a trend of overcorrecting because of analytics and what the state of the game is at the moment. So if they do make a rule change to where the big man can just camp the paint, the only thing that's going to happen is teams are going to start playing smaller, or they're going to start playing guys who can shoot. You're not going to have shooting liabilities on the floor, so you can stretch the floor and force that big man to move out, because if he doesn't, he's getting beat by a three, a la what's his name? Terrence Mann busting Rudy Gobert ass years and years ago, busting his ass, air quotes, years and years ago in the playoffs.
Why you double down on the ass busting?
No, I was quotating it because some people will tell you it's not really Rudy got his ass busted. It was a scheme. It's rabbit hole. I don't feel like going down. But
it just sounded
a lot of bigs, the bigs that can shoot are going to be valued way more. So a big man who has the ability to actually have touch and stretch the floor with still being a 7-footer is going to be way more valued. And another breed of big man is going to die. Now any big man that can't shoot really won't be able to play. So I'm with Kevin Durant, man. Leave I understand a lot of people are upset and want to make changes. That's because y'all are bored. People want to change everything they're bored with. Every enthusiast out there wants to change what they're enthused by because they're bored. So yeah, it's boredom striking, buddy.
Do y'all feel like if they got rid of the rule though? Because I feel like we were having a lot of conversations going into the playoffs about the NBA's offenses being too OD, defense is not mattering anymore, and how in the playoffs, those problems didn't necessarily go away, but they weren't as drastic. Don't y'all think that getting rid of the defensive three would be in that direction and allowing more physical play? Because KD made the case that we enjoy the free flowing offenses of basketball, but I would argue that for a certain sector of people, they like the physicality more and the grit and grind shit.
Y'all say that now, and then when people start getting hurt left and right, injuries are galore again. So I think there's no foolproof answer here. And regardless, I also just don't think that camp in the paint is going to be as powerful in terms of slowing the game down or getting lower points than people think it is.
I think for me, like I did do a tier list of 2010s artists specifically, like how these people's catalog ranked in the 2010s. And I think that a lot of people, especially the older guys that be making these claims, don't really realize if you go back and watch what you watch, it just doesn't hit for real. And I know everybody thinks all nostalgic things hit, but truth be told, if you go back and watch, listen, eat, whatever like that was from your past, you'll quickly realize sometimes that like this shit don't really hit. They need to sit down and watch some of these 90s and 80s games. When B-Ball Breakdown put out that video, friend of the show, by the way, family of the show even, a lot of people would say. When B-Ball Breakdown put out that video of like why Jordan was the best defender in the league and was really like, he did it intentionally, but exposing the fact that like the offense was so bland and Jordan was getting defensive plays simply because he knew after his guy would throw the ball into the post, his guy would stand there. Or his guy was no threat of driving because the big was posting up behind him. I'm not going to lie, rewatching it, it's kind of like, this is not, it's unimaginative. It's going to make people's mindset become archaic. And I understand why they're trying to win games, but like Kevin Durant said, the beauty is trying to scheme around the best. And right now we're in the era of the best from a talent perspective. So it's about scheming and scamming with what you got. And we're done with the trainers too. We done with the trainers. Tyler Ralph, if you can put out a basketball player factually that has been as good as Kevin Durant, then you could tell Kevin Durant what to do. Other than that, man, we done with you.
Nigga said make a product. That's crazy.
We done.
I do think to Damo's boredom point, I've been discussing this in my anime realm as well. And even whenever I get asked wrestling questions, man, sometimes I think y'all are just cooking too much. I think sometimes, like, we just get bored and everyone wants to cook up something. Yo, just put the stove down. Five niggas done walk past the skillet and put butter in it. 10 people done added seasoned salt, bro. Stop. Oh, you're overcooking, bro. Shit, cool. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, cool.
Leave the kitchen. Just get out the kitchen. Go outside. Go watch
How you
TV.
5'6"?
Go do something else.
How you 5'6" telling KD what you, and then you see he backpedal. When niggas start to LOL in they messages, that's how you know it's like, all right, you done.
They're called.
Yeah. LOL.
I'm 40. LOL. Ha ha ha. Right? Ha, we're
Ain't
laughing.
even nothing. Ain't nothing funny about being 40. What's funny about being 40?
Oh my
Real
God,
shit.
what the fuck? You know you're gonna be 40.
What are we laughing at? We talking about people rules. Why your age matter? What we talking
Niggas closer to death than birth. Like,
Oh my God.
Oh my
Again,
God.
no,
you
statistically speaking, that's true. That's a
Lord.
factual statement.
You know you're going to be 40 one day, right?
Anyway, I mean, I'm be closer to death than birth. It is what it is. All right. So did anybody see the FIBA, or not the FIBA, but the USA Serbia game?
Seen some of
Yes.
I see some of it.
I had to dip out, but I seen some of it.
Okay.
To go out.
And I also saw the women's game today. We still got this on lock. I'm not gonna lie. America got it. I'm gonna wake up to patriotism. What did y'all see out there?
I ain't gonna lie. The Unks was open. That's what I saw. I seen the LeBron game and then the KD game, and even in the KD game was a LeBron game. I don't know what the hell going on. Unks is trying to take back that #1 crown. Now, I'm not going to put way that much stock in Team USA Olympic basketball because, like, that'd be a weird goalpost of Hall of Fame out of me. But that's crazy. It literally, the Olympics for me, I'm not even getting concerned of rankings, so ignore what I said there. It's just like, damn, bro. Curry, KD, and LeBron are still good at basketball. Like, that's crazy to me. That's my takeaway from all this.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch the beginning of the game and be like messed up the first 5 minutes. Took his ass out real
that
quick.
out of there.
That was
Get him out of
crazy.
Embiid was the only one to have a negative plus minus. This is what it says. Despite Team USA winning by 26, Joel Embiid was the only player with a negative plus minus. Embiid was first subbed out less than 3 minutes into the game. He ended up with a -8. Anthony Davis ended up with a +28.
Yeah, Embiid's a fraud. Deport him. All I learned engaged from this is in 2028 we might have a real problem when Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown both decline to play, and we were looking around the league for small forwards. Like, man, Kevin Durant's 50, LeBron's a granddad. Oh man, Curry's not here. What are we? Well, I said small forwards, but
Just
still,
have to
when we
bring
look
back
around-
RDJ.
Huh.
If we bring back LeBron,
Brandon Ingram, I hope you great by then. Like, man,
You're gonna need a lot out of Paolo. You're gonna need some other name that we ain't
Cooper?
thinking of.
if
Yeah,
if,
you gonna need
Le-
some other niggas, yeah.
if LeBron does a Robert Downey Jr., that would be the crazy.
I can already see it that summer coming up. What are we going to do about the small forward thing? Tatum and Brown have already stated they're not playing. LeBron walks out.
Lifts his mask
here.
up.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm here. We got a ringer. It's me. I'm like,
What?
Bald, no hair.
That movie does a press
gray
conference
beard.
with a bunch of LeBron variants.
Not even LeBron variants. It's literally just everybody that was either supposed to be LeBron or his kids. That's it.
Well,
If
yeah,
Ben
I
Simmons
thought
is
you
up
was gonna
there.
say you open a pod and it's Bryson and the other one's Bronny.
Bryce and Bronny standing there. Ben Simmons is over here. Some
Yeah.
other guy that was supposed to be the next LeBron's over here. He just walks in front of him.
Y'all think I
I'm
want
back.
Zion?
Like,
Yeah,
man.
Bryce and Zion over there. Freaky ass
Bryce,
niggas.
Ben, Bronny, and Zion. That should be a video. All the LeBron clones. Rank the LeBron clones.
Okay, so we got the stat of the day. It's about your boy Bezos. It's about Jason Tatum. It's about him not starting. He is the only All NBA first team player to get benched during the Olympics. This is dating back to 1992. He is the only first team All NBA player benched in the Olympics. Now, a lot of people had a lot to say about this. We're gonna load up that Steve Kerr clip in his explanation. The main thing that I noticed though was how Jason Tatum handles being benched and how Tyrese Halliburton handle being benched is totally different.
What was different about it?
God, we can't.
It was
we
too
can't do
many.
this.
Oh, am I
I'm
moving the
not gonna lie,
goalposts
I'm
again?
not
My
gonna
bad. My
lie.
bad. I'm
No,
moving the
no, no, no,
We
no.
can't
goalposts.
do this. We can't do this. We
You're
can't do
not-
this,
you're-
bro.
you're
We
not
can't do
moving-
this.
I'm
You're
literally
not
just
moving the
asking what the
goalposts.
difference was.
No. I can tell you
can't
what the difference was. It was so many moments watching that game where you would just, for a split second, if you seen Tatum, you could see in his soul that he was like sick. Tyrese Halliburton looked happy to be there 24/7. Now Tatum faked it. In my opinion, it looked like he faked a smile, but it was so many situations where it was like envy. You could see it. He was burning with envy. You could see it. Halliburton, hey man, was right there with the Waters. Literally,
It's either
he was
there or
next to Steve Kerr the
Indiana.
whole time.
It's either there or Indiana, so he's happy to be in Paris, gang. You know.
I thought y'all were talking about like what they did after the game because I didn't see
Nah.
like Tatum go crazy or anything. But
During the
He
game, he
didn't.
just
He-
looked like
he-
he looked bored. He
I'm about to say
really
he
looked
didn't
like,
go crazy.
What am I?
He didn't go crazy
am I
because
here
he was every time they did a huddle, he was on that outside of the huddle. He was damn near in the locker room.
no, I'm talking about like crashing out or some shit.
Nah,
He crashed out in his head.
He is the second best player on a championship team and a DNP in the Olympics.
But can I? Well,
No, go ahead,
I
kick
don't
for
even
him.
think Omar asked the question. I'm just saying this. I don't even think I'm about to clip farm. People about to hate my take on this. This is a bunch of nothing soup, nothing sausage, a nothing burger, if you will.
Nothing
I think this
sausage.
is boring. Yeah, nothing sausage. That's all this is. A bunch of nothing. A long bunch of nothing at that. It's a big sausage. It's nothing. Him not playing, I did not expect to see the reaction I seen of so many people with Tatum not playing. You would have thought he actually crashed out, like Sol said. You would have thought Tatum went and was like, and pulled a Dylan Brooks during niggas' interviews and just walking through everybody's interview, mad that he ain't played. Like, it ain't that deep. It's one game that Steve Kerr said, yeah, I feel stupid for not playing him. But damn, you won the game. Only 10 niggas played. Apparently, some people are saying only 10 people can play at a time or something. I've never heard that before, but apparently
Steve Kerr said that directly. I will say
yeah,
that.
like apparently only 10 people can play or something, or that's how they're doing it, whatever it is. Because I heard a counter saying, no, that's not true at all. But hey, he said it. Hey man, Tatum just ain't play that day. I don't think this is an indictment on his status. I've seen people, you top 5, but ain't getting no minutes this game. Like, you're bored, gang. Please. I know Russ signed with the Nuggets. Why are we doing this?
Well, let's hear actually what Steve Kerr said, so we don't have to speculate anymore as to why
Game
America's
of
golden
the
boy.
whole summer to this point, but you didn't get to use Jason Tatum, who's obviously one of the best players in the league. Obviously, that's one of the hard things to do in your role.
Yeah, it's tough, but Jason handled it really well. I talked to him today before the game that it may play out this way, just with Kevin coming back and the lineups that I wanted to get to. But that'll change. Jason's going to play. Every game's going to be different based on matchups. He's a total pro. He's first team All NBA 3 years in a row. I felt like an idiot not playing him, but in a 40-minute game, you can't play more than 10. You really can't. And so I think he's an amazing guy, great player, and handled it beautifully. And he'll be back out there next game.
Man, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
He's not better than Kevin Durant when he's paired up with LeBron James, gang. I think that's just simple. He doesn't fit the play style like KD came in the game and let his nuts hang. Easy money, Slim Reaper. He's just not as good as Kevin Durant in those situations. And that's cool. I mean, that's fine. Hey, everybody can't play. This ain't Upward Bound, okay? This isn't the YBOA, the Youth Basketball Organization. This ain't that. This is not that. It's the goddamn Olympics, okay? Y'all want them other countries to win?
I mean, me personally,
Go
I think he still should have played. But to Damo's point, I'm not overreacting to anything. I'm not changing my rankings or anything. Anyone who changes their rankings just because of Olympic basketball is crazy to me. But I think the way KD fits on this team is better than Tatum because they do need more specialists.
Thank you. KD is better than Tatum. Thank you.
I didn't say that, but yeah, they
That's what
do
you-
need more specialists. They do need more scoring, and I understand KD's role in the NBA is different from Team USA, but KD, when you can't help off of him and all you're asking him to do is get buckets, Hey man, that's a dangerous guy. That's a dangerous guy.
More
Not
dangerous
asking
than
him.
Tatum.
You're not asking him to be an elite defender. You're not asking him to be an elite playmaker. So
More dangerous than Tatum.
and Trae Young
Oh, that's fine
and
too.
Alex R. Oh wait,
What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck, dude? But nah, all shit aside, because I was gonna
Jaylen
say
Brown too.
to
Shit.
put the troll aside, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. The world hates Tatum. I don't know when it happened, but it's funny. I'm a Lakers fan, so I'll admit it's funny. But y'all hate the shit out of Tatum. I don't know when it happened, fool. When niggas are sending their girl pictures of Tatum, what is that? It means I'm doing nothing. Y'all, y'all hell, bruh. Y'all are hell. I don't know when it happened. I vividly remember it used to be like either the guy that was like clear cut top 5 that just lost, or Anthony Davis. I don't know when Tatum snatched that baton, and it's just easily he's the most hated player in the league. But it's funny. I'm a Lakers fan, so fuck it.
I can answer that. It's easy. 22. When
yeah,
he
the Kobe
lost to
text. I
Curry,
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
when he lost to Stephen Curry, people was like, yeah. The Kobe text on top of him losing. Yeah. Texting Kobe and then going out there and getting beat by the light-skinned Jesus. Yeah, buddy. You're cooked. You're not. People just deemed him unworthy of the light-skinned praise. But this is everything you, like I said this before on a different pod. This is what you go for. This is what happens.
Is it raining on y'all crib?
I'm about to say, do y'all hear that?
That's me. Yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie to you. It has rained 7 days straight in Georgia.
Okay, I thought it was like.
Oh, trust me, I know.
I thought the dryer was on or some shit.
Nah.
No. It's been on and off raining up here too. We're getting some of that Georgia rain. I know exactly what you mean. It just sounds like you went out in the rain for.
Yeah, it sounded like you
I don't know
opened
why.
your window and rain was on the hardwood, and you like, fuck.
Yeah,
Brother, this is what and y'all, I like to go outside and play, but like play basketball. I swear to God, I cannot play basketball. It has rained 7 straight days. Crazy times. One day I'll be like, oh, like right now I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go in the morning. I'll hoop in the morning. I'll go out there and jog in the morning. Nope. Morning comes. It's like that. Well, I guess I'll get it when I get off work afternoon. Nope. It's just raining. I know y'all hear this shit. I might have to turn my game down. This is absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't distracting. It was just like, what the
No, it's crazy loud. I ain't gonna. Usually I don't hear this shit. Speaking of that though, because y'all did say that Jason Tatum was getting a lot of hate since 22. I want us to just throw out the list. Who is the most hated player in today's NBA, current NBA, out of all the current players?
I'm probably, since I already said mine, yeah, I think it's Tatum, man. I got to. LeBron's always going to be in the conversation. Anthony Davis is going to be in the conversation. No, that's not because I'm a Lakers fan. It's literally been 80 for years, and then prior to, LeBron is most loved and hated, so duh. You have certain players that people love to slander. I mean, Jokic at one point in time, my, it was just racism. Giannis because he couldn't shoot, things like that. But now it's so vastly Tatum. You have a combination of people that don't think he's that good. You have a combination of people that think he's corny. You have people that just don't like Boston, so even the big market thing. It's just so many different kinds of sports fans all see one character of the NBA and like, yeah, I hate this guy. So it's Jason Tatum.
I would say one would be Rudy Gobert. Not only do fans hate him, but literally he was polled. When they polled NBA players, they even said he was overrated, so they hate that nigga too. Russell Westbrook legit went to a team, and when I say hate, I've never seen a player get treated like he was on the road playing at home, and he's from LA. Crazy work. Russell, gotta hate Russell Westbrook. They gotta hate that man.
Crazy, ironic, crazy.
Josh Giddey, for obvious reasons. DeMar DeRozan, I don't know what it is about DeMar DeRozan, but yeah, niggas just hate him. I think it's his face. You 35 and still got acne. I think niggas just hate you. And then let me think.
Scratch the DeRozan interview. Scratch the DeRozan interview, chat. Just this.
There's a name that I'm shocked you ain't say.
Who was that? Kyle Kuzma?
I'm about to say, yeah.
I was gonna let y'all go, but Joel Embiid.
No, I don't think he's overly hated. He deport him.
Really?
No, not overly hated, just the most hated.
Yeah, who has the most
hated?
Not proper, yeah.
Yeah, no, not Joel Embiid. Deport him.
What?
I'll say James Harden before Joel Embiid. I'm just thinking
hell
historically. Are you saying right now? Just right now, or
Just
his,
right
Yes,
now.
that was the
Just right now.
2010s.
So then, yeah, Josh Giddey, he's up there. Draymond Green, niggas hate Draymond Green.
That's why you
Niggas hate
24?
Draymond. Yes, niggas.
I mean, niggas
hate
don't like
Green.
Draymond, sure, but Draymond doesn't have enough, like, at this point in time, like a popular namesake in the sense of, hey, I'm talking about basketball and skilled players today. I'm mentioning Draymond Green.
Draymond Green will argue with a ref. You will see a clip of him arguing with that ref from Fear Buck in 30 seconds, calling him a thug. With nothing but W's in the replies
No,
afterwards.
that's very true.
They
And
hate
that's a
that.
damn good point. I guess what I'm trying to say, because I don't like how I phrase that. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's definitely more people that will talk about a bad Embiid game because they happen, like, because, you know, you can just slander a player losing more than the Draymond clip of the month in terms of back and forth on who I think is more hated. But
I'll say this. My answer is whatever foreign player has a good season, like for that year, at the end of that season, yo, the xenophobia is like at a crazy high level
right now.
Giannis would have a great season, and then all of a sudden the African Nigerian comments and jokes and, you know, just slander is coming out. Jokic will have a good season, then all of a sudden they just start disrespecting him. I don't even think he's as good as Brad Miller. Brad Miller versus Jokic. Like what do we really say? I'd rather take Brad Miller than Jokic.
Bill Lambier.
Julius
Luka
Randle. I'm gonna throw in there.
Julius, oh yeah, I ain't going.
No, soul's cooking. Julius Randle is so hated. He got injured, and people said they think better of the Knicks in the postseason. That's a crazy feat.
Did we
That's
say
an all-time
KD?
feat.
We didn't say Luka either. I know y'all don't want to talk about it, but Luka
I
is
classify
also
Luka.
an
I just
answer.
don't think he's most. I don't think he's like upper.
We had
echelon.
like 2 weeks of hate.
I think it's
No,
Tatum
bruh.
and Embiid. I think it's Tatum. Okay, hold on now. It's not only 2 weeks, but I definitely
Not
think
2
it's
weeks.
Tatum and Embiid. Definitely think Tatum and Embiid.
It comes in waves
Bronny.
and spurts when it comes to Luka. Yeah, I'm going with Bronny. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Just
Bronny's
because
already
it's
up
like,
there.
so what the fuck? Like kind of to your point about Draymond, like he's not that good, but because of the shit with the refs or like the tough calls. Bronny James hasn't done anything, and he's, you know, like 4 summer league games, 3 summer league games. Nah, yeah.
The fact that
I ain't
y'all
gonna lie,
haven't said
that's just
Trae Young
association.
means y'all. The fact that y'all haven't said Trae Young,
I was about
that
to.
also makes him the most hated. So
See,
I
that's
hate
different
Trae
though.
Young. I hate
You're misconstruing things. You said most hated. We are talking about the most hated players, not the most no one cares about players. If we were talking about a list of niggas that nobody cared about, then yeah, Trae Young's on that list. Niggas just don't care. That's not hate.
let's take a second to read these super chats. All right, Damo's Dog for $1.99 says, appreciate you, Damo's Dog. It's been a year. Can I leave the cage now, Papa? Arf.
I thought you were Bezos' dog. What happened?
Hey.
I got our own dog now.
Y'all hear that
Oh
shit?
my god,
Yes,
bro.
yes, we do hear it. Is that coming north? Am I about to get that tonight? Jesus
Got
Christ.
the OKC Thunder outside of his house. Damn.
Take a lap, Bezos. Take a lap, please. Please, for the love of God. Cut the OKC. Anyway, Tito El Bandito, getting the Mexican audience back. Shout out Tatum, man. Playing like prime D Green. Winning rings and gold medals. What a legend. I don't even know who prime Dean Green
I'm about to
is.
say, he said Dean Green?
D Green. Danny Green.
That's it.
Draymond
I'm about to
Green.
say Danny
He
or
might be
Draymond.
talking about
One or
Draymond.
the other. I'm about to say he might be talking about Draymond. And
Darius
that will go to my
Green.
point.
Went to high school with Darius Green. RH3 says for $1.99, appreciate the $1.99. Is Tatum bronze and KD's water boy? Oh wow.
Wow. Damn. I mean, technically,
Bezos, you want to
that
answer
game-
that?
No. They got a water boy on the team.
Okay. More Life Jason becomes a member on YouTube side. Appreciate that. Graffiti Goon 48 for $5. Appreciate that. Says, I'm so happy y'all back home. CM Punk shit. I'm hyped for some variety content again. Also, college was great. Thanks for the advice back in September. He finished already?
Damn.
In 9 months? Yeah.
Nigga was a senior.
Nigga, okay.
Nigga asked for advice as a senior. All right, bro.
Nigga's young Sheldon.
Tito El Bandito for $1.99 says, Shit, yo, Cruz, yo, you hit the white people button. Yeah, I don't know if you saw. Oh, you can't see Cruz. I'm on Cruz. When you said Young Sheldon, Cruz almost fucking threw his laptop across the room. Yeah, gang. When you say white people things, like they fuck, say Parks and Recs in front of somebody, white people go fucking crazy. They love that shit. Seinfeld.
I make the Office references every once in a while. Certain ones just go crazy. They love it.
Be like, you're smooth as hummus. They'll fucking go nuts. Oh my God. Fucking love them. White people love hummus, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, Tito El Banditos for 199 says, shit, start Tatum at the 5, send Embiid home.
Literally.
Tito El Bandito continues on to say for 199, watch out for KD when he on a super duper team for real.
Okay. If he can just shoot the ball, it's KD if he can just shoot the ball.
Khalil Wade for 199 says, love you guys. Sage the GOAT, TSO gang.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
And then Osmosis from 199 says, I was late, but I can rewind on YouTube.
Type shit.
Dude, flex of what you could do. How many of you guys be rewinding streams? I never rewind a stream.
I do.
On YouTube all the time?
Yeah.
You can't anywhere else outside of YouTube.
That's why I don't. No, that's literally why I don't. I literally be like, fuck it.
I tell you what, because we got to 900 in the first stream, I've got some here. I'm gonna throw a wrinkle in the machine, a monkey in the wrench, if you will, a banana peel on the track, try to trip my guys up. You know what I want to do is Leo season. August is right around the corner. Big August. Big Leo season. All MVP content from the past, all Hall of Fame content from the past, it's available for regular members. This form. Yeah.
I love that.
The $5 tier.
Look at Tings. How do we do that? Yeah. It's available for the $5 members. I'm just doing that. Discord, we opening that bitch up. Get the community back engaged. It's no cost for the Discord for the next month.
Oh God.
All the content is at the $5 tier.
Oh shit.
We want to get the community back. I'm with the cultures feeling. Okay. We want to get the community. We're loving it all, living it all. You feel what I'm saying? We just need to get that out there. I need to get that out there. So if you're listening on audio, I need you to go ahead and do that. I need you to go ahead and retweet the tweet that we put out, trying to get that complex bag as well. We won't be nasty and talk about that mid-pod, but
I'm terrified.
Well, that's for the production staff to figure out now.
I'm terrified.
It's for the production staff to figure out. Where to play a little game. Cruz has, I'm drafting a team, but the players can't be from the same country. So we're going to draft players mentioning their positions, but the players cannot be born from that country. Once a player is picked from a country, the player may not be picked again to emphasize where players are born. Giannis from Greece and B Cameroon. Name positions, current definition of country. Oh shit! 50 gifted subs.
Damn.
What the
From
fuck?
More Life Jason.
Big Jason.
But that's what I'm talking about. When we get the community back, that's what I'm talking about.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
The rest of the podcast is not like us.
do we gotta bring back Deepest Pockets now?
The sponsor of the stream is
Means
More Life
only fair.
Jason already.
Damn.
Big 50.
More
So if you
like
got
Jason already.
Jason just gave out 50, you're gonna get the content for free this
He's got
month.
50 different people in Discord. Holy shit, I'm terrified.
And trust me, it's a lot of content that we've been keeping behind the paywall. The IRL meetups, the graduation videos, the Christmas shopping, all that stuff is behind the I'm not gonna talk about it no more. Y'all know what's going on with us. Okay. Tings texting me. We can't do that. No, yeah, we can, man. But man, cut the music on, bro. Cut the music on.
Oh. No way.
We got some.
We
Cut
don't
the
care.
Ian on. We got Ian.
Hey, yo, Omar. I owe you an apology again.
Thank you. Thank you.
what the fuck?
I like to hear this. Hold on, don't cut the music on yet. Don't cut the music.
Fuck.
Cut the music off. The music is Damo apologizing. ISO on him. ISO on him.
Listen.
What the fuck?
I was in the car, you know. I let my shuffle thing go sometimes. I get off my playlist and just listen to what the coach is feeling. That motherfucking Magic Johnson came on them speakers, Omar. I was like, really? You know, is he that bad for real?
Yeah.
And now, I'm not gonna lie, Omar, I'm hooked. I can't lie, I can't help it. I've been listening to a lot of Ian the last like week and a half. I have been listening to a lot of Ian in the car, man. The shit it just crank. I don't know how to explain it. It just
That shit is
white
car
person
approved. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
That
just-
shit is
it
car
really
approved.
is. It really just hit different
When
in the car.
hey, when that shit come on, just I'm taking a chicken or two.
Did y'all see when he washed
Magic
Yachty on the
Johnson.
song too?
Yep, the new Yachty song is
Oh, that
tough,
shit.
man.
No, that shit tough.
That shit's tough.
He
That shit with
washed
Vaughn.
it.
That shit with Vaughn. He washes everybody.
I don't know. Cut this nigga off here. Cut him off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
Oh damn.
That
Cut
C
that
tier
nigga
rapper. God.
What the fuck?
Cut that nigga
Not
off.
too much. Not too much.
That awful
Y'all some
tier
hating
rapper.
niggas to that, man. Yachty cool. Easy B, maybe.
Shouts out to More Life Jason again, man. 50 gifted
Facts.
subs.
Big
Members.
time.
Members, my bad, not subs. No ads over here.
Appreciate you though.
Lame ass.
Like you rich as hell, dog.
Tight shit. She gripping all of my balls. I had to move type shit. Okay. So we're doing a draft. We're doing a draft of players from different countries. It's gonna get crazy ugly in here. I tell you what. Sage and Damo, pick a number 1 through 10.
1.
7.
7. Okay, the number was 8. Sage will go 4th. Damo will go 3rd. B-Souls will go 2nd. I'll go 1st.
What the hell?
How? No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
I thought this was
How
gonna
is that
determine-
order made up?
I thought he was going to
Thank
determine
you.
like who first and who last, and then y'all two do that. I was gonna let that rock. Nah.
No,
what
I'm
the
just
hell?
no, literally. I'm going based off of what's in the producer notes. I'm just telling you what the order is. I'm just telling you what the order is. I can't change it. I cannot change it. We cannot change it. So, B first, B so second. What was it? Sage, you said 1 or 7?
This is a dispute. I said 8.
He said, we both said 8 actually.
Oh, well. Since Sage's birthday is closer, Sage, you go third. Damo, you go last.
Now, how the hell did I go from third to last?
That was you.
You just said. Wait. How did you just say? You just said it was in the producer notes. You can't change it. How the hell did you forget the order?
Hey, that's on you for tricking me. You trying to play out in mind games.
How can I trick you if you got the order in front of you? That doesn't make sense.
I don't. I have the order of how to play the pick the number game. I'm about to go first. We're not gonna snake it. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just go back up. I like when we do it like that. Starting off in my small forward, I've got LeBron James. USA is off limits.
So no one else can draft USA?
We can't draft nobody from USA? That's
Can't
how that
draft
works?
nobody else from the US.
Wait.
I thought you couldn't do it for your team.
Yeah,
That's not. No, that doesn't even make sense. That eliminates 80% of the pool.
I think. Let me read the producer notes. Let me read the.
That's not
But the
how that
players
works.
cannot be
do the
born.
con, man,
Once a
man.
player is picked from a country, the player may not be picked again. Oh, I thought that was. Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, that's just your
Exactly. You can't pick another American, buddy.
Oh no. We have it right down there. Omar has it right. America can't be picked again. I've got it right. I understand what I'm doing. I know how to read. Yeah. So I picked LeBron James. Nobody can pick USA. Where is it going? Yo, this is crazy.
What the hell?
Nigga got up to do the soundboard.
This is some bullshit, man.
Well, you better know your geology. Okay.
This is the dumbest rules. Who came up with this game?
What?
Fire that nigga.
Yeah, who's fired?
Fire him. That nigga's fired. Whoever came up with this is fired.
Bezos, you have the second pick. Go ahead and go,
I
Bezos.
just ruined my stand.
All right, man. Let me get Jokic.
Wow, he sold already. Go ahead, Damo.
Let me get Embiid.
Embiid from Cameroon at center. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sage, go ahead.
Yes, I just take Luka again.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I already won this one. Let me go ahead and go to the baguette land. Let me get No, let me stop. Let me go ahead and get Wimby.
All right. Let me get Giannis.
Sage can't get Luka. Why can't he get Luka? He's from Slovenia.
Yeah, well, like I said, what the fuck?
There is an echo. I don't know who it is, but
It's a small echo.
It's
probably
probably
you.
me. Cause I'm about to say I don't. Does anybody else hear it? Because I don't hear it. So it's probably me if I can't hear it, right?
Nah, I can't hear it.
Oh, okay, then.
all right, let's go.
Yeah, I want Wimby. So I got LeBron in my small forward, Wimby at my center. France and the US are off limits. Make sure you say your position and make sure you say the country as well. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bezos.
All right. Well, just to redo it. For my center, I have Jokic, and then for my power forward, I have Giannis out of Greece.
Okay.
For my center, I have Embiid, and for my
Embiid is Cameroon, right?
Yeah.
Cameroon. Yeah.
You can go all time here if that helps you.
Doesn't help me because a lot of niggas are like it from America.
So you don't know international ball.
Casual. What?
I guess my power forward, I'll go German. Give me Dirk.
I'll
God, he
go.
Not
Hold
even
on,
the best
one
German.
second. Wait, hold on. Where is this? Where is this? Hold on, real quick.
He need a phone.
Google. Yeah, I do, because I don't know what in the room.
God.
Hold on.
God.
Ooh, damn.
Where the hell? Does
Chat,
this
don't-
count?
Don't try to spoil it.
Does this count? Where the fuck is this?
Go ahead. Say what you got.
I'm trying to see. It probably counts. But if it doesn't, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot my shot. This probably counts. I'm trying to get Tim Duncan from the islands.
Okay. That's cool.
Tim Duncan from St. Croix. I don't know how you say that shit.
Crocs,
Caribbean.
okay.
I don't fucking know.
I'm picking SGA from Canada. Canada's off limits. I got LeBron from USA and I got Wimbert from France.
Jeez. Okay. Since we're going all the time now, let me get Manu Ginobili
Fuck.
from Argentina, I think.
Okay. That's cool.
You got Captain Canada. You got Luca. Fuck it. At my guard, give me Kyrie.
Kyrie is definitely American, gang. We're not doing that.
He's born in Australia.
He was born in
That's what
He
Australia,
has
buddy,
never.
so.
He has. Cruz is saying that's fine. Fine. Go ahead. You go ahead. You got it.
Yep.
You got it.
Hold on. Where the fuck is bruh from? Where the fuck is that nigga? No, where is that nigga from? No, I don't even want him on this team. Fuck. Who ain't we named yet, man? Let's see, we got
Alright, fuck
him.
it.
We
That's
got
what I'm gonna
him. We got him. We got. Damn, bruh.
Y'all get y'all ball from us.
Bro, fuck that. I'm not. Nigga, I ain't passed social studies. God damn. Fuck.
Hey,
They're on the spot. God damn. Fuck it. I ain't got a point guard yet, do I? Cause I'm gonna probably put Luke at the. Oh, I never described where my niggas was. Tim at the. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Where this nigga from? Where this nigga from right now? Oh, let me get Hakeem from Nigeria.
Damn.
And I'm gonna have Tim Duncan at the 4, Hakeem at the 5, Luke at the 1.
Okay. So it's on me, I'm assuming. I am going to go ahead. Oh, dang.
Where's this nigga from?
Let me go ahead and get Arvydas Sabonis from Lithuania.
All right. Got a shooting guard. My bigs are pretty much settled, so I need small forward and a point. Nick Batum's from France, right?
Nick Batum is from France.
Wasn't Kobe born in Italy?
No, stop.
Nah, you in Philly.
Stop.
He wasn't born in- He was raised
Stop.
in Italy, buddy.
Damn. All right. Steve Nash is from Canada, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh God. Let me get. Okay, bro. Let me get Ricky Rubio from Spain.
That's who you picked from Spain? Okay. I mean,
That's what you picked from Spain.
I would have picked Powell, but I'm already good.
Let me get at my small forward, Andre Karolinko.
he's from Russia?
I don't know. I'm just waiting to hear the okay from Cruz.
The Andre Kirilenko is from Russia, so you're good. You're good. We have not picked Russia yet.
At this point, bro, I do not know where these niggas from.
Come on, we're supposed to know ball here, man.
I don't. Shit. Where this nigga from? Hold on, cause I know he ain't from here. And that sound racist. I say his name. I know he ain't from here. Where this nigga from? Where was you born, nigga? Oh,
This is crazy,
let me get OG Anunoby from London.
Oh, okay.
He ain't from there. Wait, yeah, that's good.
It's not too bad. I am going to go ahead at my shooting guard position. I am going to pick Oscar Schmidt from Brazil. The real ball knowers will know ball. And that's my team right there. Oscar Schmidt
How?
at the shooting guard position.
So this wasn't just NBA players. This was.
Hey, man.
I'm like, who the fuck he just said out his mouth?
Hey.
But I was trying to focus on me. But like,
All right, it's my last pick, right?
Yep.
Let me get Lauri Markkinen at my small forward.
fuck. All right, fair enough. Good shit.
At least they ain't wholly
my
selling the chat. They don't know. Go ahead.
They don't know ball. My shooting guard. Let me get. Damn, I can't even get him. He's Spanish.
Is you frozen?
I
he's thinking.
froze too. Okay, I'm back. My shooting guard is my last player. Damn.
Wait, where was this nigga from?
F it, cause I really don't know. Gordon Dragic, where's he from? I feel like he's from Slovenia.
I think he's from
I think he
Spain.
No, Gordon
Someone
Dragic.
got
I think he's
Spain and I got
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah, I think he's Slovenia.
Oh, yeah, he's
Is he
Slovenian. He's Slovenian.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought so. Man, this is crazy. F it. Give me Yao Ming in my center, and I'm gonna move everybody else down one. So Karolinko's my shooting guard. Dirk's my small forward, and Joel's my power forward. And give me Yao Ming at center.
Get it over with.
Like, yeah, bro, this is the dumbest thing ever.
Nah, I can't. Yeah, this is cooking me.
When you start saying F it,
When I realized you got yourself the first pick so you can eliminate all the best countries of basketball, that's when I said F it.
hey, I mean, that's on you. You don't know ball.
I didn't make the list of the draft order.
Hey.
Where is this nigga from?
Yo, Sage been saying that the last 10 minutes. Who are you looking at, man? You got the last pick.
Fuck, he from Germany. I was looking at Franz. Fuck. All right, hold on. I don't want you on my team. You look like you stink. No, let me get you off here. Nah, I'm good off here.
I didn't cheat. I didn't feel like I cheated, by the way, but
Damn.
that's just me.
No,
And I
cheater
got the
feels
best
like
team.
they cheated. Barry Bonds.
And I
don't
got the
feel like
best
he cheated.
team.
What the fuck? I don't know
Yeah,
about
you
best
asked
team.
Tiger. He ain't
I think
cheat.
we good enough.
Sage just saying go Jeremy Lin.
Why the fuck would I take? Stop. God damn it, Chad. All right.
Hey, Maz, make a
ooh.
poll too after this.
How tall is this nigga? Cause yeah. Actually, how tall is this nigga? Cause I'm gonna just do a. Hold on.
LMR, Manu's already taken, bro. You been spending.
Let me get Drazen Petrovic from Croatia. Yeah. I'm gonna have Luka at the 1, Drazen at the 2, OG at the 3, TD at the 4, Keem at the 5. Let's get it.
Dom, go through your team one more time.
It's Kyrie at the 1, Andre Karolinko at the 2, Dirk at the 3, Joel Embiid at the 4, and Yao Ming at the 5.
Bezos.
Ricky Rubio at the 1, Manu at the 2, Laurie at the 3, Giannis at the 4, and Jokic at the 5.
I like my team. Wait the fuck.
Okay. My team is SGA at the 1, Oscar Schmidt at the 2, all-time leading scorer. Bron at the 3, Wemby at the 4, Sabonis, Arvydas Sabonis at the 5.
Oh, I love my team.
Say your team one more time.
Luka, Drazen, OG, Tim Duncan, and Akeem. Oh, that's ball game. Oh, that's ball game.
I'm still better than your team.
Oh, okay. That's ball game.
I mean, I still got Bron, Wemby, and Sabonis.
yeah.
And Schmidt. I ain't gonna lie.
Heard.
Yeah, I still got.
I'm confident I won this one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll say this. At
This
least
is the first
you know,
draft. I know I won this one.
At least when we make these conversations, we know it's just between me and you, Sage. I'm glad.
If you say so.
Okay. I mean, feel free if y'all want to do the deliberation period, but I have Tim Hakeem.
I want to hear the counter against my team.
Damo, your team, it's not enough shooting, man. It's not enough. And it's
If you say
Embiid.
so.
Embiid gonna go out there and flop.
It's not enough shooting. What?
You got Dirk at the
who's
3.
not- I'm about to say, who's not a shooter?
Karolinko.
Karolinko definitely was a shooter. What are you talking about? Karolinko could shoot.
Definitely.
Karolinko could
can.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about
Andre
to say-
Karolinko could shoot. What?
remember
I
the
get it.
AK
Oh, I get it. We're trying to belittle my team to make your team seem so much better. I guess we're gonna
Two
misremember
seasons
basketball.
shooting above 35% from 3 on 1.5 attempts each.
A real
Yeah.
stroker, right? A Kyle Korver type.
He can shoot. If you leave him open, he gonna shoot that bit.
Okay. Sounds like he's an
Smart
NBA player.
Yeah,
This nigga
not
has
a lot
so
of NBA
many.
players can do it.
This nigga has so many sub 30% from the 3.
Hey, no. Our time dunks. 29.
Hey, guess what? Good thing I'm using 08 Andre Karolinko where he shot 38%.
Oh, what the hell?
So what are we
Now
talking
it's
about?
Season specifics.
I mean, which play? Wait, we getting this magical combination of all these guys at once? Like, you got to get a season of a guy, right? Or
Either
prime?
way, I don't. Even then, the 1.5 AK for me. I'm not.
AK had a 3
that's great.
on 1.5.
That's great because if
attempts.
you think you're about to belittle my team with Andre Karolinko 3-pointers, with an Andre Karolinko lack of 3-point shooting ability, like he's not gonna lock up anybody on your team. Okay, buddy.
He's not gonna lock up LeBron James,
I
nigga.
think it's humorous.
Yes, he would.
I think it's humorous that if I'm supposed to come into that arena worried about AK hitting threes when I have Hakeem, Luka, and Tim Duncan on the squad.
I sold on the Rubio pick. That's why I'm not even arguing mine.
Hakeem's not stopping a 7'5" Yao Ming.
Tough.
Tim Duncan is getting foul baited by Joel Embiid. Dirk Nowitzki is shooting over your small forward. Next. Next.
No.
My bad. Who's your small forward? OG? 6'7" OG Anunoby? On 7 foot Dirk?
He's a better
Okay.
Andre Karolinko. Yeah, actually,
He's a better Andre Karolinko.
Yes,
Sure.
yes.
Sure. He can't guard
Whatever.
Dirk. He can't guard Dirk.
Okay.
What are we doing? Can he guard Dirk, Trades? Sage, look in your camera and tell me he can guard Dirk.
I'm not saying he can guard Dirk, man.
I know he
You
can.
what?
That's why you won't say
okay.
that. Because he
All right,
can't.
man. All right, man.
And we zoning, so we're not worried about that. We
Just
in the
fine.
zone.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
I'm
That's
about
the
to say,
conversation.
before anybody said it, we
That's
zone
the
it.
conversation.
So
That's why
niggas
they
get
run
the-
5 bigs
we
in the
zoning.
NBA. That's why they do it. That's when Utah was running that as recent as, what was it, 21 or 20? I think it was 21 when they had them 3 7-footers. When Cleveland was doing it as well. That's why they just curb stomped through the league. It's just the meta, man. If the center can't guard, the wing can't guard the center. GG's, right?
I mean, yeah, let's
Yeah.
play simpleton ball and act like those 3 big lineups.
I'm
comparable to
playing
the 3 big
simpleton
label.
ball.
Compared to the 3 big lineup I'm putting out, because Jared Allen and Evan Mobley are comparable to Yao Ming and
yup.
Joel Embiid. Yeah, makes sense.
Can I?
Yao Ming, Embiid, and Dirk. We gonna run.
Mike.
Jesus Christ, we are going to run.
You got to. You have to run. You have to
And
run.
we can.
Thank you.
And
we're just slowing the game down. And we're going to slow the game down. We dictate the
Yeah,
pace.
mind you, that's the thing. My team.
slow the game down with
'Cause
Tim
you
Duncan
can't
and
speed it
Hakeem
up.
Olajuwon. Like, what?
Hey, you trying to speed it up?
Slow the game down. All right, coach.
Slow the game down so Hakeem and Tim.
Now speed it up. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, they're not supposed to do that. No, slow back.
what
Slow
you
back.
what you mean, Dirk run on?
down.
What? What?
Can I ask y'all a question? Because we've been having this conversation on the timeline. What is generational? Like a generational player? Well, let me a player, generational player.
You can have different definitions, but essentially something that is once in a lifetime isn't easily replicated.
Yeah, that's the vanilla definition of it. I'd agree.
Sage
I'd say
smoked
to add a sage take on it, if you will. I'd say something that like you'll probably never see directly ever again. Now it can be imitated, but in terms of what this player legitimately was, you'll probably never see again.
Generational. I feel like if you can't tell the story of that era without that guy,
Or
that may be
That's another one.
that may be generational.
Okay, so then if you are generational at one aspect of the game, do you consider that player to be generational?
As long as their overall resume is somewhat great. So if you're the greatest shooter of all time and you are like statistically prove that, but you're not just like on a fucking 15-win Pistons every year, yes. But if you're that, but you literally, if you were removed from history, your life doesn't matter, no.
You're generational at that skill, but like as a player, that is not a 1-to-1 because you could be like a generational free throw shooter. But but like if he was playing 13 minutes a game, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, Jason Capono.
You can have a generational. There's people with generational skills or has a generational skill, and then there's a generational player. So
The Jose
least that's how I
Calderon
look
meat
at it.
suck is crazy. All right, so then just off the top of your head, throw a number out there. It doesn't have to be correct. I know that the comment section is going to hold your feet to the fire for this. How many generational players do you think have ever existed in NBA history?
Oh.
more than you think.
Magic, Bird, Reem.
He started there. Oh, no.
Kareem is whoa.
Yeah, I'm just naming nigga.
Kareem, because I've
Kareem,
never heard anybody shorten his name to Reem.
Oh shit, my bad. I mean, you talking the same nigga that hangs around people that call 2K the K. So
The cock type shit.
they do that.
Okay. Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, you got to.
Would y'all consider like Jerry West and Elgin Baylor in the generational category?
Elgin, no.
I would say
Awesome.
yes to both.
What?
And to
not
give a number, Omar, 18. I'm 18. all
Fuck
time.
you get this number from? You just do that?
18.
I think for me, anybody that's debatable, I'm not counting. Like I think Elgin, you could debate. But
What's the
the debate?
debate on Elgin? When the next time you seen somebody like Elgin?
I think there's a lot of people that just surpass him in terms of physical and skill set. Things clearly. Not.
Wait, but wait a minute.
I don't know if you know how Elgin played basketball game. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess I'm not gonna act like I do. I'm just saying, if Elgin Baylor was kicking the ball in the net, then cool, educate me. But in terms of overall resume and things like that, like what was Elgin Baylor's generational thing? What was he like able to do? Drop steps from the.
He was a
fucking
generational
He was
athlete.
averaging like 37 and
18
20 for a couple seasons.
Yeah,
we're
I'm about to say he
we're
was a
talking about
generational
production.
athlete.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If we're talking from a production standpoint, then my take kind of remains that it's debatable, but I'm not mad at it. Put him in. Who cares?
And then he was probably like the first dominant wing in the league. I would
Yes.
say.
He's cool. He's in. I really don't give a fuck.
Damn,
Julius
this nigga hate
Erving.
Elgin Baylor.
Nah, like y'all was gonna go down a rabbit hole on a nigga that I don't watch and literally don't care about. Cool.
So why
Pete
Chris-
Maravich?
Okay.
Pete
I
Maravich.
said it was debatable, but nigga, I don't care. Like, what the fuck? All right, anyway, like I do not care. Stop. Like I don't care. Please. Fuck, I lost count now, dog. Damn.
We had like 6. We had like 6,
like
gang.
six.
You were stuck on
Bruh.
Elgin Baylor.
Like damn, bro, niggas is not Big Elgin, bro. Nobody give a fuck about.
No, it just doesn't make sense to
Nigga, we
make
in the
a
2020s.
contingency.
When? Like damn, don't care about this. Goober,
It's debatable
bro.
for a nigga I don't know about. That just doesn't make
Damn,
sense. I'm
Elgin
sorry.
gotta be a goober
I don't
now?
care. I don't care. Fuck.
Damn.
The greatest of all time. All right. Fuck. Let's go to some current niggas because fuck that threw me left. Jokic is generational. I think Luka definitely will be, but I can see why someone will hold that back.
I think he would already be generational if,
Yeah, like,
he been
I
in the,
think so.
you know.
Curry
LaMelo?
for sure.
Oh.
Braun for sure. Katie.
Wemby? You throwing Wemby
Is
in there?
Curry a generational player or does he have a generational skill?
Yes.
Because that's what I was thinking about, like the difference between a generational player and generational skill. Curry and LeBron. Like LeBron's a generational player. Curry has a generational skill. Because I don't think his playmaking is generational. I mean, what other than his shooting is generational?
He has a generational handle. Outside of literally Kyrie Irving.
Does he?
Yeah. I've always argued this, so for me at least.
How
if he
much
come,
better
like-
is his handle than Darius Garland? Like, listen,
I think it's substantially better.
Pretty
and that's what I'm
substantially
saying.
better.
I think it's
Than
pretty
Darius
substantially.
Garland?
What? Then Darius
Again,
Garland.
all right.
Curry
okay.
is prime.
all right.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I think the
Darius
fact that we're
Garland has
comparing him to Darius Garland
I'm about
and
to
Kyrie
say-
Irving and
I'm not saying
Chris
Darius
Paul
Garland
and all
doesn't
of
have
these-
crazy
Yeah,
handles,
like the fact that he's in that realm as well as the greatest shooter of all time, let alone his actual greatness to the game. If we're going to talk about Elgin Baylor just from dominance perspective, I don't know how the fuck Curry wouldn't be in the conversation.
Oh, I'm
He had one of the
I
greatest
never
offensive
said.
seasons of all time.
I never said the dominance point. That was Souls' point. Again, I said he was a generational athlete. That's what gave
Yeah,
it
because I think
to
Pete
He has to be in
Maravich
there.
but-
Pete Maravich is generational as well to me, and he didn't have like this overwhelming dominance in the league. But when we talk about like the progression of the game, there weren't guards.
Like, I
or-
definitely think Garland got it.
doing what P did.
But in
Yeah,
terms of
yeah,
Curry,
yeah.
though, like outside of his skill, if you want to talk about the definition of playmaking that involves like advantage creation, all that shit, he's definitely generational in that regard. Like in terms of creating opportunities for his team,
And
off
if
ball
I really
movement,
want, and
like
if
all
I
of
really
that.
I
wanted
guess
to be
I
that
was just
guy,
asking.
another thing
I was
that he
just asking.
has is off-ball movement. I think he's easily one of the best players I've seen.
You know, let's get
So
off
is
this.
so does Clay have generational off ball movement?
I mean,
Or had
yeah,
it in his peak?
Similar skills, but Clay just wasn't as great overall as Curry was. Let alone
Reggie Miller and Ray Allen as well, right?
I don't think he was
Generational
like
off ball
Curry.
movement.
I mean,
Generational off ball movement, yeah.
That's what I'm
I'll give
saying.
it to him.
That's what I'm saying. Generational.
I
okay.
guess so. But
as long
like,
as
like I'm saying,
again,
I'm checking
being
off
consistent.
multiple things for Curry. I'm checking off like at least 3 things that are generational for Curry. Let alone again his production to the sport, changing the game of the sport. I mean, I'm not debating Steph Curry. He's
Let's get off this. Let's get off this. Let's get off this.
Yeah,
please.
just
Let's
move
just
on.
if I get.
SGA. Nah.
All right, Osmosis for 199 in the Super.
Generational aura. Hold on.
Where the fuck the soundboards? This shit sound dry.
typed generation.
We gotta figure it out. Hey, shout out to you, Bonnie, for becoming a YouTube member. Banani. Khalil Wade for $4.99 says, "Gotta know y'all's opinions on the current state of the NFL for real. Also, let's go Ravens. It's Patrick
fuck the
Mahomes'
Ravens.
league, man. We're just
I'm about to
living it.
say, fuck the Ravens. It is Pat's league. He's trolling. I'm dead ass. But I actually love the state of football right now. Sometimes it can get a little over the top in terms of head scratching ass moves from these owners, just like the NBA. But I actually love the status of the NFL right now. I just wish that injuries wasn't so OD. Like I'm as a Steelers fan, that shit that happened to Chubb was nasty
I love it
last
too.
year.
The NFLPA needs to come together, and I don't know who needs to do it or who needs to initiate it, but something about this pay discrepancy between quarterbacks and the rest of the team needs to be handled. There's no reason why. At this point, I'm not seeing why some of these quarterbacks are getting all this damn money and other positions and other players who are literally just as important to team success are not sniffing that type of money. That shit's crazy to me.
That's the problem. You can't convince these owners that that's true. That's the problem. And I agree with you.
I'm about to say,
I agree with
I will sit there. I will sit in any owner's face and ask them, how does Jerry Jones feel about his quarterbacks versus his offensive line? I want that old nigga to lie and say, nah, Dak has been more important than our O-lines. Like, no, he hasn't.
I'm waiting for the game to zag. Because, you know, all sports are reactionary. All businesses are really reactionary. Hey, somebody over here is doing something like this. Let's try to chase this rabbit tail or whatever the case may be. Let's load up on quarterbacks and all that. Quarterbacks are getting great. Quarterbacks are getting much better. I'm waiting for somebody to see a generational running back and really just put the ball in his hands 50 times a game.
So the Ravens, like, nah, but seriously, the Titans, they tried it with Derrick Henry. But they just they didn't have a good enough quarterback and receiving core at the same time before y'all start with AJ Brown. AJ Brown is literally him, but at the time, timeline didn't match up. CMC is a good name.
That's the main thing. Somebody say CMC. I'm talking about high formation, put the ball in this man's
I know
hand.
what you're talking, but they gonna talk about the do it all back guys. He's talking about like literally Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry. The fuck you, I'm running you over, Heisman's, all that shit. Like they're like physical running back.
I would say the running back he's talking about, we haven't seen that since what, AP?
Nah, Chubb, he ain't as good as AP. Let me be very clear. Wow, I would never say no dumb shit like that. But I think Henry and Chubb, talent wise, I think they get.
But how many carries did they get? Because I want to say AP probably
Henry got
AP
carries.
Like comparable to AP in his prime. That's what I'm saying. It's about the carries, not about the production. I'm talking about, like Omar said, just repeatedly get this nigga the ball 3 downs out of the 4. Like, hey, we're just gonna keep him. Like, we have not seen that since like AP. I feel. Maybe, but hey, I'm a football casual. Maybe I'm bugging. I'm over here watching the Dolphins.
I'm same level as NBA, so take that for what you will. From a casual, keep the casual sign there. AP had some years where he had 250, and then that was in Washington. What the fuck? Why
No, we're talking about attempts per game. Derrick Henry at the most got 27.4, and that was in 2020. And then Adrian Peterson got. Jesus Christ.
He had like 347 one year.
Oh, no. Derrick Henry got more in his prime than AP that one season.
Oh, yeah. Henry got more.
Attempts a game.
Attempts a game. Attempts in the season. Yeah, Henry got more.
Mr. D's. Shouts out to Mr. D's for becoming a member. Shouts out to Mr. D's. Shouts out to Almost Be Soul's dog for $4.99 says, Pops, take me back. It's time. This nigga logged out and then logged into the other account. I appreciate the dedication, man. I don't appreciate you, gang. PK De Niro for $4.99 says, low key, y'all could have done the 2010s Spurs starting 5.
Low key?
No, you can't. Close.
19 Butterman 98. Shouts out to Butterman for $4.99 says Souls actually has the best team, but either Sage or Omar is second, and I'm leaning to Big O. Damo Most Def got the worst team. LOL.
Damn. So see that?
I had Rubio, Manu, Lori, Giannis, Jokic.
Okay, he's done. He's cooked. All right. He's cooked. Toon for $1.99 says AK-47 a better defender than Tim Duncan if you know ball.
Okay. He not lying.
I don't know ball. I don't know ball.
I don't know ball.
I've always claimed to be a casual. So, Prince.
What video? No, never mind.
What?
He was about to humor the conversation.
Prince for $1.99 says Sage is generational.
Oh, thanks. That's gonna get me cooked, but appreciate it, gang.
Big Sage.
Yep.
Crew's been doing his push-ups. Diggs for $5 says, hey boys, I just want to say I'm glad you're back. Paolo, a dark horse MVP in the 25 season.
Nah, but I'm
in the combo.
But I don't think he's gonna get it. The Magic offense for me just isn't good enough still. So
That
it's
horse
gonna-
is black as fuck.
Yeah,
gang.
I don't think the Magic gonna win enough games, and I don't think Paolo is gonna take a leap enough as a scorer till he has to fuck you. These numbers are good numbers because I don't think the Magic are gonna be like top 2.
Top 9. He's gonna be top 9.
I'm
Combos.
the exact opposite. I'm the exact opposite of Sage Gang. I actually do think he's a dark horse favorite this year.
How black is that
wins?
horse?
Yeah,
How black
like
is
what
that
look-
horse?
How black is that horse? It is. You know what? It's not that black. It's LeBron black.
Really? Yeah. I'm sorry. Now I gotta humor you. So you think he's gonna be
The
like
exact
Tatum?
opposite reasons. The exact opposite reasons for what you said. Literally, I
So
think
he
he will.
will drop
I will
first.
think he will take the leap. I think he will take the leap offensively because he sees what he needs to do based off of last season. This past season he just had was a year where, at fault, he overpassed the ball. Like he overly showed his ability to be a playmaker and passer. Now seeing that, especially after the last playoff series he just had, where if France plays better, they're moving to the second round. If other guys are playing better, or if he just, I mean, I'm not gonna say if he does more, but he sees all right, I just need to be hands down better. And I think he'll take that with that chip on his shoulder, especially getting snubbed the way he's been getting snubbed as the number 1 pick. He's a dog. I see him making those leaps because the leaps he's made in just 2 years is insane.
You're gonna have to add some Lucas shit, but I hear it.
He's gonna have some say. It's gonna be like Shea.
Butterman for another 199 says Darvin Ham is generational.
Oh, actually, I agree.
guess.
Yeah, no.
Generationally,
you can
yes.
be generationally shit. Darvin, yeah.
We gotta one day on this pod we gotta go back and go through the 2024 season and go overreacted, underreacted, or just right reacted, or overcorrected, undercorrected, or just right corrected.
Underreacted for Darvin Ham because y'all tried to scapegoat when you.
Oh my gosh.
Underreacted.
Souls' dog became a member for 10 months. Says y'all know what it is. Souls show that. Also SLZ over OTF and fuck the Dolphins. 2 is Jason Tatum. How he like Souls and
Damn.
okay. Damo, that shit. Never mind. Khalil
I'm not
Wave
worried about none of
49.
that.
Khalil Wave 499 says, "Hey Sage, not too much on my Ravens, bruh. You still my goat for real."
Appreciate it, but I'm a Steelers fan at all costs, my boy. Now, we ain't got the best quarterback play either, but hey, we don't lose to y'all. And that's all we need over there, man. We'll go 9-8 and beat the Ravens twice. I don't know why we keep doing it. I'll take it.
Shouts out to the Falcons, man. Fuck the Saints. Souls Dog sends $10 total to say SLZ over
Jesus
OTF. Fuck the Dolphins.
Damn.
And then follows that up by saying Sage is not generational.
Now
oh wow.
that's
Oh
dick
my
suck.
God.
No,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
dick
bro.
suck. What the fuck? You was with the OTF shit. What'd I do?
Yikes.
That was crazy.
While
I'm
we're
sorry,
here,
y'all. I'm sorry.
while we're here in this moment,
He's barking.
I take the week, B-Souls.
Oh, hot take of the week. I don't have a sound. I don't know. I'll do this. Hot take of the week.
Not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Listen, man.
Proud of you.
I'm gonna enjoy the RDJ cameo in the next generation of MCU movies, but it's showing desperation, and it's cool. It's cool. I think it's clear. They've even made the jokes in the last movie that they're in a down point of the MCU, but yeah, they look at hella desperate right now. This is another case of another industry not being able to move on to the next generation. Yeah, bringing back RDJ was It was a move. It was a move. And I'm interested to see. It's either going to be Michael Jordan coming back and three-peating or Michael Jordan coming back on the Wizards. No in between. So
ISO on me. ISO on me. Was it B-Souls that made the take about the Spider-Man game and then he got cooked on TikTok for it? Was that me?
that was me.
Okay, cool.
When I said, like, nothing really changed type shit.
Well, then let me address this. I, on the last podcast, said that Robert Downey Jr. is not walking through that door. Don't even hype yourself up for Marvel. I was wrong.
Wait. You was not ISO'd. It was on me. It was on me.
B-Souls.
I'll do it again.
I said that Robert Downey Jr. was not walking through that door last pod. That era of Marvel is done. Let's move forward. I was wrong. Now, with that being said, I agree 1,000% with B-Souls. That was going to be my take. How Robert Downey Jr. walked through the door is abysmal. They need to get over it. It's desperate. It's like getting back with your ex. That is done. That ship has sailed. And then the way that they revealed it was cheap as fuck. They had paper mache mask, and he came out and he revealed the paper mache mask. Very anticlimactic, underwhelming. Would have been much better if they delivered that in a fucking movie or a trailer or anything else that was put together cinematically. All the complaints about, you know, Doctor Doom and the impact of Tony Stark, all that stuff, that's fine. The multiverse shit is cooked. I saw Marvel or Wolverine versus Deadpool. I'm here to stand on business. Y'all were right. It was a fun movie. Glad I saw it. That did not restore the feeling. Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr. did not restore the feeling either. We're done with the 90s. Make a new character. Fuck it. Like, come on, bro. We done with the 90s.
Yeah. Y'all gotta read more comics.
What does that have to do with? You don't think they should have just kept moving from Tony Stark? Like, it's
Read
that.
the manga. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Again, read the comics. If
Yeah.
the biggest villain outside of Kang, what they could do easily would be Doctor Doom, and instead of casting someone else and reshooting everything and delaying everything, they could just bring Tony Stark to be Doctor Doom and kill two birds with one stone because they know they're at the down point. I don't see issue. Read comics.
Yeah, that's where I miss. And mind you, I have no problem with it being Tony Stark or this variant or whatever. Bring another actor in. I don't know what the plans are. Robert Downey Jr. is 69. You've already got a lot of people attached to this thing. You're trying to appeal to masses. The confusion is unnecessary. The unnecessary timeline where you could just introduce a new, refreshing, budding character. I do have a problem with Hollywood. I also watched Bad Boys 7 this weekend, and they're in the realm of Fast and Furious. Let the old actors go, man. Please, for the love of God. You spend half of the budget on them. Let's get some new blood in here, and there's a lot of talent out there. Just damn. It's the same thing that you say about the basketball shit, Damo.
They tried the new blood thing and people didn't like it. Why are we acting like they ain't trying to implement new characters, new heroes? Now you can say they went about it the wrong way, but to act like haven't tried to introduce people, cool. They suck at introducing new people. So what are they gonna go to? Their bread and butter. I mean, that just makes sense. To act like the last couple of years they haven't been introducing people, and we've been as a collective, a lot of people have fell off of Marvel. From their perspective, what else would they do? Keep trying? No. Let's go. Let's do something different, which is bring back someone everyone loves.
And I hear what you're saying. That's short-sighted, though. To me, it's short-sighted when somebody says that.
It's so
That's
crazy
fine.
to me
They
that,
tried to be farsighted and it didn't work. They tried to implement they tried to bring in the new regime and it killed them.
They need better glasses.
I agree. Hey, get better writers. Damn the actors. Hey, get some people to write better movies. Get some people to write better scripts. Come up with better concepts. Because apparently, getting new actors is not the wave. Or the issue. I'm sorry.
They don't got the budget to experiment, from my understanding. Like Hollywood as a whole. Like essentially in YouTube terms, they need the 1 out of 10s right now. I ain't gonna lie. So,
but see, to me, that's the problem with that is because you spend, and again, anybody that's that big, Disney as big as it is, telling me that they don't have the budget, stop, right? I get that if we was doing it too, that doesn't mean we put out the Bronny slander video. That doesn't mean we put out the Caitlin Clark is better than the rest of the league video. That doesn't mean we put out the egregious LeBron versus MJ comparison. If we're doing long-term shit and we've been hitting 10 out of 10s, we would sit down to the table and say, let's get a 9 today. And let's get an 8, and then let's get a 7, and let's get a 6, and let's get a 5. If we can just do one better than the last and continue to build on that, that's gonna do much better than what we need to do to get a 1 out of 10, which is, fuck it, let's bring back him. And then, fuck it, let's bring back Chris Evans. I know he was old. Let's bring him back. Fuck.
To be fair, though, they did have a plan. They got dealt with some bad cards, though, with Chadwick Boseman passing and like the whole Jonathan Major situation. Like,
man,
like those were decent plans in hindsight. Like the way they were setting everything up. I think Black Panther was supposed to be a really big part of the next generation, and like everyone loved him, but everything happened the way that it did.
They should have just recasted him instead of letting the character die with him, which was stupid. Again, the way they've managed things has been the issue. The way they've handled things and done things has been the issue. And in my opinion, Omar, you're right. They will have this side of, they will probably sit down and say, hey, well, we would sit down in the room and be like, all right, we got hella 10s. Let's just let's work on progressively getting better. Let's work on just doing what we can handle, which is getting at 9 and then at 7. And I agree with that. But then they will get in a room, and the people that work behind the scenes, or the people that their job is to run numbers and they are familiar with a different field, but not with this field, they will throw out recommendations and things that are monkey wrenches in the cog. They will say, and matter of fact, I'm gonna use us for an example. We've been in meetings with our production crew, and we've sat there like, yeah, I mean, X, Y, and Z, it's kind of ran down, watered down. And specifically, we heard, and fuck it. Tings literally came out of his mouth and said, I feel you, but Bronny's a banger thumbnail. I want to get Bronny and Bron in that thumbnail. I want to get the Lakers. I'm going to get the Lakers in the thumbnail because, hey, man, that Laker title is going to hit better than it's people who probably might not be as familiar with what we do, but they are familiar with the business or the brand in some other way, and in their minds, it makes sense to do absolutely what will work in the situation. So they probably sat in that room and thought, all right, look, we can go out here and we can create the villain team, whatever, the Sinister Six. We can try to get the Sinister Six involved and try to get Craven his own thing, and I'm just saying shit. But do that, and then somebody came out. I feel you. We just did a lot of screening and testing. Everyone loves Robert Downey Jr. Why don't we just bring him back somehow? I just seen at this vintage comic book store, there was a story where Tony Stark was Dr. Doom. Them niggas love Dr. Doom. They love Tony Stark. We could do both and save money and time. And they were probably like, fuck it, why not?
To be fair, bro, they probably should have just recasted Kang, because by the definition of a multiverse, there's literally infinite different versions of him that look the same. By definition, it literally does not get easier to recast someone when you have a cinematic multiverse.
Man, they should have just let this shit breathe for a second, and then in a year brought Jonathan Majors back. I ain't gonna hold you. That's really what they should have did. Just let it breathe for a second. Let him do one slave movie. You feel me? And then have him come back and be the guy that Kang Conqueror. Oh shit, we doing this again.
Because of a contract clause. Okay.
Punting on Blade and punting on all this other stuff. I just don't get it. And ultimately too, the shit was just anticlimactic. Keep these people that are notorious for having masks on, keep their mask on, gang. I am tired of that. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of that.
What you mean? Dr. Doom?
Even before Dr. Doom, in Star Wars, they kept taking Kylo Ren's mask off. And I was like, I mean, I guess the whole point is to try to humanize him so he can have this heel turn, but yo, bro, he is less menacing every time he puts the mask or takes the mask off. Having Dr. Doom come out there and immediately take his mask off and it be revealed that it's this lovable character, and I know throughout the movie they'll have him take his mask off 50,000 times because they did not pay Robert Downey Jr. $100 million just to keep his mask on. Trust and believe that. So they're gonna make him take his mask off. I think that's a bad step, gang.
I'm more excited about the other projects leading up to the Avengers, to be honest, like Fantastic Four, the other Spider-Man movie. So,
with that being said, Damo, be so get the sound going back.
Like me with y'all with Marvel, it's like night and day.
This is a crazy turn from Marvel, but yeah, man. Listen, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Me and my girl got me watching Baddies with her. I've been watching Baddies, and something I've realized that I just came to this realization watching it yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, man. We used to be a country. I'm sitting here watching a show with some fat chick that was on a love show for Chance from The Real Chance of Love way back when. I'm watching a show with C-list celebrities relatives motherfuckers who aren't even relevant, their relatives are the celebrities on this show. I'm watching the show where literally, quite literally, the manufactured beef is worse than us trying to manufacture beef. Like, genuinely the most cookie cut BS stuff I've ever seen in my life. My hot take is we need to take our viewership back as a people, as a country.
You watching it?
It's not the point. Not the point. Not the
What do you mean take viewership back?
We need to
like
take our
going
viewership
strike,
back.
Stop watching things.
Stop
buying
watching
things.
this shit. I told my girl last night, this will be the last episode of Baddies You Got Me watching with you. Because I refuse to sit here and just keep watching this shit. I'm sorry. We got to find a new show to watch, baby. I can't do this no more. This isn't working.
Show that everybody watching. I ain't got a girl, so I ain't watching that.
I haven't tried it, but I'm not really into reality TV for real. Like, I'm not into the love shows, trying to find love, all that. That's just whack as fuck to me. Because they don't pick the obvious choice. And then every time they end up picking somebody, like 2 months later, they end up breaking up and then we're back for season 2. So I don't like.
I didn't think Love Island was gonna be that big this season, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We just randomly put it on, but yeah, nah. Like everyone's been talking about it, and maybe it's just my For You page, but nah.
Nah, everybody's talking about it. It's not true.
Nah, man, just stop watching this bullshit. We gotta actually, like, genuinely, whether it's just TV shows, content creators, whatever it is, I genuinely feel like 2024 should be the last year where we really entertain bullshit. If someone or something is bullshit, we as a people need to put. I know it's a tall tale. I know it's not gonna happen. Trust me. I'm just saying what I think should be done, which is just stop entertaining the bullshit.
Yeah, so
Genuinely.
unsubscribe from Let's Keep It a Buck right now. Do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, because some of y'all did watch that little RT20. I'm looking at it right now. This little RT20 V1 almost has 1 million views from 7 days ago.
Somebody had to watch it. Like, who's watching? Everybody's talking about how nasty it is. You wouldn't know it was nasty if you didn't watch it. There's no way people are pulling these clips from this. It shouldn't have been watched. That shit should have 2,000 viewers. All them niggas are pedophiles. Like, it should have been 2,000 people that watched that 20v1, and no one else should have even clicked it. But it's at 1 million because y'all want to react to it. Y'all want to farm your reactions and get your take off of, oh man, call CPS. Oh man. Oh geez, this is so disgusting. Oh geez, what are we doing? Oh geez, look at 23 minutes and 17 seconds. Look at this. Oh geez. Just don't watch the video. It's literally little RT doing the 20v1. Why click on the video in the first place? You're a freak. There it is.
I'll go next. B-Souls, give me that sound. Cold take. First, every day we just get reminded that Stephen Curry should have 10 rings. Just the way that him and KD played in the shits in the Olympic game. It's crazy.
Would y'all love or hate that? I'm not gonna pivot off.
I love it. I'd love it. It would. The idea of somebody having that much dominance in a singular era would take basketball to such new heights. Just think if there was a singular, and it would lean heavily so much, but it would help everybody in so many ways. Yeah, it would take basketball to such new heights as a whole.
Blame KD.
Yeah.
I mean,
Draymond.
I don't disagree. My friend tried to fight that fight against me when I was talking about ideally speaking, and granted you can do this with a lot of players, but I think Steph Curry is the easiest one to do it for, hence the point that, yeah, ideally Curry probably could have easily had 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. My actual hot take, the artists that you love from the past are 9 times out of 10 ass. You just have nostalgia clouding your judgment. So I made a list of artists specifically off their 2010s work. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Anything before 2010 didn't count. Anything after 2019 did not count. There were so many people telling me about X, Y, and Z artist, LMNOP artist, and when we would get into the details of it, the only thing they could name was an album, 16 songs, five or six songs, failing to realize their favorite artists put out 5 20-track projects in the 2010s, not including any features, not including mixtapes might be included, but not including any features. 5 20-track mixtapes is 100 songs. If you think I'm about to take 16 songs and outweigh the other 74 songs, you're sadly mistaken. The totality of that artist should be that artist is not good. I think it's as simple. I think it's as simple as that.
Chat, some hot takes here, just for the sake of it or whatever, because I know it's not on the screen. Again, 2010s to 19 was the caveat. Lil Wayne in B tier, I know, will definitely get you guys going. Big Sean in C tier, if that's the
A$AP Rocky. Do A$AP Rocky.
Cardi in
Rocky
S, right?
was in D tier. Cardi B in S tier. No, S tier. Yes, 2 S tiers. And Cardi B is in it's S and double S. And yes, Cardi B in S tier. Who else you got? I think you have the entirety of the Migos above somebody that people get mad about.
You want to hear the ones that people were really outraged about?
Go ahead.
J. Cole and Drake in SS tier.
Oh, that's just nasty.
They were mad about that?
Well, I'm not shocked about J. Cole. Obviously, it's grippy, brain rot. But in 2010 to 19, that's obvious. But,
yeah, niggas.
No, people have turned their minds on KOD. And Damo, you're a Cole fan, so correct me if I'm the fuck wrong. Didn't niggas hate For Your Eyes Only and love KOD? Now it's completely inverted. Now people love.
No.
Now people go ahead.
I was about to say they hated both. That's what it
Fair.
was. They hated both. They grew to learn. I want to say they grew to love For Your Eyes Only, and then eventually niggas started to respect KOD a bit more. But people still look at that shit with the side eye. But no, they hated both.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go to the words hated both more than anything, but I definitely remember that people keep trying to say that 4 Yards only had no hate. That's a cap. I vividly remember people having that screenshot. You remember that screenshot of the one dude that broke down what the album was, and people was like, "Man, nobody's trying to hear this boring ass nigga with trumpets." Man, that's just weird to me that people love.
I think Young Thug being in B. I got the list up on the screen just for those that are gonna watch this on the playback. Young Thug in B, Lil Baby in C is something that people are upset again. Again, a lot of this shit was ass in the first half of when they were releasing music, and then in the second half they got it together. But I just can't discount the entirety of the ass. Gucci Mane and D. Gucci Mane put out 100 plus projects in the 2010s. From 2010 to 2019, there was like 100 plus projects on Spotify. I can't just discount the ass. I can't.
Do you feel like it's fair to judge artists because of looking at it just in the vacuum of the decade? Like, let's say going into the to the 2020s, or wait, we're already going into the 2030s. Let's just say Kendrick's still putting out good music, and like you make a list in like 2023, and you put Kendrick at D just because he's only released one project during that year, or during that decade. Like, don't you think that's like unfair to Kendrick in terms of like the caliber of artist that he is?
I don't think I understand what you're saying. If it's 2023 and he only put out one project, is the project good?
I guess a better example would be like Lil Wayne. Like, I guess because you made the list just off the 2010s, right? Yeah. But you would agree that a majority of Lil Wayne's prime was in the 2000s.
Yeah.
So, like, the caliber of artist Lil Wayne is, did he necessarily get worse in the 2010s, or did he just put out bad projects?
I think he got worse in the 2010s.
If you're putting out bad projects, you've gotten worse. If you had great projects and now you're starting to put out mid projects, what, you just decided to not be as good? Like, no, you got worse.
Yeah, I think he got worse. And that's okay. People can get worse. That's another thing, too. People can get worse. People can start off bad. You know? People can start off bad. People can get worse. I don't think that's crazy to say.
I just think in terms of X
and D tier, bro.
No, and Sage, I was just going to say, when it comes to like listing and making tiers, when it comes to music is genuinely subjective to the listener, and then it comes down to the criteria of how you're ranking it. Because even when we had the conversation about why you have certain people up here and down here, you would say, oh, well, they got this project that's unskippable and it's what the streets was feeling. But then you have someone else ranked lower because when the streets was feeling their music, you personally didn't like the music. So at the end of the day, this is just about preference. And a lot of people don't understand that because niggas' panties get in the bunch when you don't like what they like, or you try to say what they like is ass. Because I came in that space quick. Outside of the not worth ranking tier, the only thing else I was coming in there hot to fucking talk about is why Kid Cudi was so low. But then thinking about throughout the 2010s, A, if you don't like Kid Cudi's music, you're not gonna like him. And B, he did have projects where it's like you have to really like Kid Cudi to like these projects. You don't like Kid Cudi. Now me, I don't give a fuck about Action Bronson. You have him in S tier. If I want to listen to a fat nigga rap about making food, I'll go listen to fucking BFB the Pac-Man. But you like Action Bronson. Am I gonna sit there and criticize? No, it's not my cup of tea. That's fine.
I'll just eat too.
Facts. I'll just go make the food myself.
You want to hear a nigga rap about food, nigga?
I'm
Go
saying.
cook.
That's everybody in that bottom tier. Niggas
Me
was trying to
watching
niggas
mukbangs.
was misunderstanding what the bottom tier was. Cool, we can change the wording. I didn't make the goddamn list. I'm not changing the wording. Get off my dick. I didn't listen to all them niggas. But ultimately, my for real point is, and the list is not important to the point, truly. Again, if somebody has ass seasons mixed in with their good seasons, if we're talking about the totality of something, we have to take into consideration the ass. If somebody is talking about if they have ass projects but they also have good projects, I can't just ignore the ass or how unlistened toable they were. Now if we're talking about peak, prime for prime, that is fine. That's a different conversation. But we're talking about the totality of who they were as an artist. And some of them start in certain eras and they're gonna be bad. Some of them end in certain eras. They're gonna be bad. We just gotta take all that into consideration.
Nah, Omar, stop, man, stop. That's not how music works, though, man. If somebody was bad in the first half of their career, but great in the second half of their career, it doesn't make sense to average it out, because this ain't math.
That's literally.
I just care about talent.
That's literally what.
We don't talk about the bad. We only talk about the good. So put Corday up in SSS because
That's what that nigga said.
You know, that
this
one
ain't
album
math.
was really
It don't
good.
work.
That nigga said we have to ignore the bad. Mind you, some of these people, okay, name the songs we should listen to. For Wiz Khalifa and Big Sean, they struggle like fuck. Name 4 songs. Me. So you telling me 4 songs out of 6 projects? I'm supposed to put that nigga in A tier?
But you know what's crazy? The loudest nigga, and I'm talking specifically about the space where we discussed this, Omar. The loudest nigga was the 18-year-old. The nigga that was not, literally, he physically couldn't have been outside at the time where some of the shit that we're talking about, or talking about what is bringing niggas down, or what would make it the argument for a nigga.
So what would he be?
Like, he would have been 6, literally.
Yeah.
Buddy was 18. We're like, all right, because he's arguing for Young Thug. Omar's like, all right, but do you remember, like, Early Thug, though? Because Early Thug was bad. Oh, no. I mean, I ain't really started listening to Thug to 2016. Like, all right, then what are we?
Early Thug.
What are we
was
talking
mocked
about?
in high school, or like when we was in school, high school for some of the boppers in chat, middle school for you. I mean, no, fucking elementary school for you, I guess. Nah, but Young Thug was literally seen as like, who the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
I don't like age taxing niggas, but sometimes I'm not gonna
I
lie.
do.
You have to age tax niggas sometimes, because it's like, bruh, why am I gonna have this conversation with you? Why would I sit with an 18-year-old and try to have a conversation about Drew Holiday, about how great of a point guard Drew Holiday was, and if we base it off the 2010s, and this little nigga tells me, well, he was injured in New Orleans. You know, he wasn't really doing much. He had that one playoff series against the Blazers, but that was really it. Were you outside when he was playing with Philly? He played with Philly? Why are we having this convo? What are we doing? What's the point of having this convo now?
Yeah, you're not cool because you, quote unquote, know nostalgic things. Sage, Obiso's give him a sound.
I'm gonna speed run a couple, just because, you know, my nerds was out Texas trying to rep TSO. Not really, y'all. The second y'all heard I wasn't going, y'all niggas said I'm staying home. They're bastards, but I respect it. Hope everybody had fun that did go out there. Just to speed run some weeb takes for y'all, man, for the wrestlers. Y'all pussy the whole Triple H accountable. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all have all these creative ideas to not have a Money in the Bank briefcase, or to not care about the tag belts, or for the women's side, you guys literally want the tag belts gone. You have all these workarounds to just say the nigga don't know how to book certain shit. For my anime niggas, bro, stop bullying new anime fans about sub versus dub, bro. Like, who the fuck cares? They want to watch it as a cartoon. It's more Americanized. You see how, like, they was talking about Marvel and I didn't say shit? because, hey, at the end of the day, I don't watch the shit. Now, when Damo talking about read the comics, that's fine. I understand if you want someone to read the original content versus watching the TV show. But then when you tell a nigga, hey, you know what? Watch it in the language you don't even speak. All right, dog. Like, damn, bro. Holy shit. The nigga want to watch it in English. Let him watch it in English.
That's why I stopped watching One Piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
specifically, Father Meme and Detailer. I put names on it. Niggas killed it for me.
Let me say, as a motherfucker that's binging One Piece right now, yes, they have a ton of the Dragon Ball voice actors, but who the fuck cares? Like, honestly, 50 episodes in, I don't think of Zoro as Piccolo. I don't think of Luffy as Gohan. I don't think of Sanji as Trunks. Like, 50 episodes in, you get over it. I hate that shit. Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. I guess my main hot take per se or whatever is a victory lap. I ain't gonna lie, and it's just another prediction. I told y'all, I don't know if it was on this podcast. I don't know if it was TSO stream. I'm pretty sure it was this podcast though. Y'all gonna turn on CFB. I said a month. It took you niggas 10 days. took you niggas 10 days. Niggas is calling it Madden with a reskin. Niggas is putting up the bullshit clips. I hate this game. It's triggering all these other things. Y'all already think recruitment's even getting a little overplayed. Y'all turning on it quick as shit. I know some people say, nah, it's still loved, and it is. It's still more love than hate. But I'm seeing them clips. I'm seeing teams get banned. I'm seeing people talk about, hey, you play with this team, you're gone. I'm seeing people frustrated with the home field already, and they was hyping that up prior to. And I'ma just end it with this. Y'all gonna do the same shit to Marvel Rivals. Because as a motherfucker that played Overwatch, as a motherfucker that played Unite, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to Marvel Rivals. One, it's not FPS. It's like a third-person shooter. You're going to get tired of that. And two, boy, when them patches come in and Spider-Man ain't meta, and when them patches come in and Iron Man ain't meta, and you got to play with motherfucking, I don't know, Elastigirl, oh, y'all cooked. I'm telling you, bro.
Sage, that college football stuff, man. One, I'm so sick of the 2K niggas leading the charge of the downfall of college football. It's like, bro, worry about your game. Two, I'm not, the people saying it's Madden with a reskin, genuinely just suck at Madden or just don't play. But what I'm fearful of, Sage, after seeing the clips of the new Madden, I think Madden is now going to be the college football reskin. Because some of the shit I'm seeing them do in Madden, I'm like, oh, nigga, I was doing that with the Ohio State running back. Oh, shit. This looks kind of crazy. Same. But, yeah, that's my biggest fear with that. Also, yeah, college football here to stay. That's just too fun. All you niggas can bitch them on. Y'all can bitch them on all y'all want to. That's just too much fun. I will disagree with you on one thing, though. Go ahead. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I play online, I genuinely can't even put any in terms of the tiers I'm searching for. Because if I gotta play fucking Alabama and Ohio State one more time, nigga, oh my god, I get it. It's not even home field. Damn the home field. The squiggly lines, nigga, who cares? We're playing football. I don't care about the squiggly lines. Fine. Okay. I just want to play with a freshman quarterback. I am so sick of playing NFL D-line Georgia. I am so sick of bruh. I cannot stand when I play Ohio State and fucking Ndamukong Suh rushes through the line, number 91. I don't know who that nigga is. I'll call him Aaron Donald, Ndamukong Suh, fucking Von Miller. That nigga gets through every line.
Two running backs that's NFL ready, so you just sitting there dealing with that.
Did you change the tiers,
Alabama.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can, and you have to. In order to have a fun experience, you have to change the tiers. Because if you leave it to any, 9 times out of 10, you're going to play tier 1. And 9 times out of 10 of that 9 times out of 10, you're going to play Georgia or Ohio State or Alabama. Those are the three main teams you're going to play.
To give you like a 2K
I keep spamming the tier 1 team, so I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord. But
I'm beatable as fuck, so I'm not really a problem, to be honest with you. So let me have my fun.
To give those that don't have CFB or like casually played like an analogy, a 2K analogy per se, because that's where a lot of the saltiness is coming from. It's kind of like, you know how like people have these 7-foot bigs in 2K, but like their interior shit. There's certain teams, they got a 7-foot big that can dribble and shoot, and it's like, what the fuck do you do about it when everybody else in your team can only do one of the three? And like literally the Georgia D lineman that Dom was talking about, they got 2 superstars at the end, both ends. Boy, they backed in 2 seconds. And usually every end in CFB for the most part is on the slower side, 70 speed, 60 speed type shit. Them niggas got 80s.
Them like 88, 90. Right, they are off the edge.
Your ass.
And then
them niggas.
Then they got 2 fucking middle linebackers that are superstars that are just lurking over the middle.
Leave them niggas alone, man.
And then you play Alabama. Hey, God forbid you don't run QB spot playing Alabama, because niggas will turn Milroe into Lamar Jackson quick.
Yeah, you don't care no more. You don't do it.
And then they'll just spam drags and they spam screens and options. Oh my God! I know we playing college.
Broken. Yeah, what the fuck,
man? Oh my God! I don't. But it's arcadey, and I'm fine with that. And that's what that's the name of the game. When you watch college football is arcadey compared to the NFL. So as much as you would want to complain about the fact that, oh my God, if I get spin move one more time, go watch elite running backs in college. Them niggas they legit move just like that. In terms of the rest of the talent pool, they break tackles, niggas slide off them like they got butter on them. They spin move like crazy. They juke like crazy. A lot of the quarterbacks are mobile. Like, in terms of the actual product, this is the best simulation arcade game I think I've played in a minute. Sports game. I think I've played in a minute.
It's one of my favorite football games because NCAA 14 was the last version of it. It's probably my favorite football game in a decade for sure. I just am bringing up, and some people gonna say I'm yapping because I guess you're on the good side of the internet. Good for you. But as a person that has to follow many accounts and shit, I'm telling you, I'm not giving a thought. I'm telling you, there's hella negativity for CFB right now.
How do y'all feel about because we didn't go to DreamCon this year, and I know a lot of people were upset that we didn't go to DreamCon. How do y'all feel about the people that went to the con just to clown the attendees of the con? Because I think I got pretty mixed reviews on the overall con, but just people were clowning the attendees of the con.
So, yeah, if you're going to go, look, I understand, like, we could keep it even outside of DreamCon, y'all. If we're at school, right, and you play basketball, that's fine. Let the basketball niggas play basketball. Now, if you're a basketball guy that only wants to talk to other people that play basketball, that's fine. But if you're one of those basketball people that stop dribbling, put the ball down, don't even tell a joke, but walk to the niggas trading Pokemon cards, kick the cards and call them both losers, you're a bully. So, like what the fuck is up, bro? Like, that was just weird to do. To fly out to Texas, or if you're around Texas, drive to the convention regardless. It don't matter because you're waiting in a long-ass line to hate on the convention. That was odd. It was odd.
I'm gonna be real. It was that one bullshit streamer. I don't even know buddy's name because he's irrelevant to me. I don't know who he is. I seen a clip of him walking around mocking the apparel, mocking the cosplayers. Yo, they got Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen on shirts. Who the fuck's wearing this shit outside? That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life, and it makes no sense. If I don't like video games, you know where I'm not gonna go? I'm not going to go to a video game convention. If I don't like something, I'm not going to go where people are literally there for that exact thing. That doesn't make sense. And for you to go there and try to get your bullshit ass stream off, to get your bullshit ass clips off of trying to clown these people for just enjoying themselves and having a good time, especially seeing how we were there, we were in that environment, and it was nothing but majority cool people. Like, hella niggas was cool. It was fun.
Thing.
Like, nobody was... It wasn't like niggas was doing too, like, niggas was genuinely cool. It didn't even smell bad. Like, I thought it would have been a musty problem. Niggas didn't even smell like they needed deodorant. I was like, yo, this is a lot better than I thought it would be coming to a convention full of cosplayers and anime people. So for you to go there and try to get your weak ass jokes off, I think it was just poetic that you tried to get your little bullshit Duke Dap and that nigga blew you the fuck off because you're a fucking irrelevant bum. Get that CDL.
Yeah, I do want to, yeah. Now, what he did was lame, but my question is, what did he think the convention was? Because I feel like when people told me what RDC DreamCon was, I didn't necessarily know what it was originally at first. But if someone told him, like, you know, this is just a WL community meetup convention, I would kind of guess, like, his misunderstanding there. But even then, at some point, you are going to see that you are at an anime gaming convention. And at that point, like, you need to know, like, yeah, you're not at just AMP Con or Phase Con or whatever the fuck it is. So.
I think he knew what it was. It's just trying to get the joke off and the clip off and participate. Mm-hmm. Yep. And again, because we know how people feel about anime. It's more respected, but it's still disrespected. Ultimately, though, I would want to know. All right, cool. You thought that was bad. If you had to make your own convention, because I don't know if people have been to other conventions. I've been to other non-anime conventions. I've been to comic book conventions that are big and that are in fucking, I don't know if y'all ever been to these. I've been to comic book conventions that be in like hotel ballrooms. Mm-hmm. And it's literally just niggas with tables. Look at my cousin in the chat. Our uncles used to take us to, it's niggas with fold out tables, comic books, somebody else got a fold out table, toys, just in boxes and stuff like that. And it's literally what you think a convention is. Those people weren't necessarily dressing up, but I mean, it was just niggas who like comic books. You went in, you looked at people's comics, you flipped through pages, you put it back down, you bought, you looked at toys, all this stuff. Some people dressed up, whatever it is. And then I've been to the big ones where it's whole arenas, events, whatever the case may be, multiple rooms, all that stuff. I've been to conventions for eyeglasses. My mom is an optician, so I've been to the ones for the contacts. I've been to all types of conventions. These are people that are passionate about what they do in their day-to-day life. So I would want to know to Yusuf, what would be a convention about what you do in your day-to-day life, like that you're passionate about? Would you want a Duke Dennis room and then an agent room and then a Kai room where you just walk in and you just do stuff with Duke Dennis or watch him do stuff, watch him stream, I guess, IRL? Is that what you would want? What if he was going to a convention, and that, not just him, just anybody that went there and made fun of niggas that went to an anime convention that like anime. If you went to a convention, what would you want to see? That's my question.
Especially an anime convention.
Like basketball con would just be.
That's a basketball game. Just go to a basketball game.
Yeah, you could do.
They just want to.
Anything.
These niggas just want to go to the club. That's literally they want to. That's
what
literally what it is.
At?
Thank you. He says that in the clip. Man, what a hoes at for real. I'm trying to see the bad bitches.
The fucked up part. The hose was there, dressed up as he not another bullshit.
And he didn't notice because all he seen was anime. I was like, nah, she got to be ugly. It's anime. Like, I can't be attracted to that. So obviously, I mean, that wasn't his cup of tea.
I saw Megan Thee Stallion perform yesterday. she was doing the okay, what not star, whatever the fuck that song is. Like, nigga, they right there.
Yeah, I went to SneakerCon. It's just niggas. Imagine me going to SneakerCon. These niggas got all these sneakers on the table.
Oh yeah, I used to be a sneaker.
What would your vision of SneakerCon look like?
I will say this real quick, but before you move on, damn, IRL streaming has really blown up over this last year, man. I think that was the biggest difference I saw from like a content perspective compared to last year. The amount of people I saw IRL streaming at DreamCon this year, jeez, man.
Yeah, and that's why when Omar took the mic there, I was like, well, thank God he said what I was gonna say. Yeah, he knew what the fuck DreamCon was. I was originally gonna say he was thinking, shit, RDC's held convention. Let me go bomb it. So.
But you know what's funny about that? I think as people see IRL streamers IRL and they're with them IRL, it's some stuff that you're just not meant to see. Like we talk about it all the time. Sometimes we don't need to live stream the recording of the video because we need to be able to make mistakes and do the video over. It don't always look cool. Y'all seen them videos of Lkiab making the music without the music behind it, and he just in there, I paid for the pussy, okay. I paid for the pussy, okay. Rest in peace to Lkiab. It just don't sound as good. They look weird. They look weird out there. And then also people realized, okay, these people are not low, but short. Like it just looked weird from my understanding.
Who's the white artist that's blown up with lately? Not Ian. I ain't never represent like that song.
Oh,
Tommy Richmond.
Yeah.
I think his name.
Oh, when he was singing live?
Yeah. Everyone was cooking him for his vocals. I'm like, clearly he was fucking auto-tuning the songs. Like, goddamn.
How do you think he's saying that? Like, what did y'all think would happen?
Y'all, again, the internet does not touch grass, and I'm not acting like I touch a lot of grass, but my God, some of these things, like if you just went to concerts, you would realize very quickly, even if you couldn't put together the auto-tune, these guys don't sing exactly like how they do in the fucking song.
But sometimes you need to let that stay behind the mirror. Because sometimes you don't need to be
auto-tune your mic, my gang. Like,
you don't need to be a touring artist. You don't got to be. Just get your shit off TikTok.
I'm not gonna say the man shouldn't tour, man. That's a childhood dream. Go tour, nigga. And he got
not everything needs to be live, man. That's
not everything needs to be live.
It's a musician. He has to do that. That's
or live in certain environments, because some stuff just doesn't. Again, it just does not fly.
Gotta tour. He
I got a couple people in the back. I put out the Q&A link. We're gonna throw it back nostalgically for this ever special episode. Let's just get it out there. C-Rod, how you doing today?
We're so back.
Doing good. How are y'all?
We're good. Don't let us down, man. What's the question? What you got? What's the comment?
Talk to us.
I want to know because I don't know if they were there. We was in playback, me and you, Omar. I want to ask them, why is it not okay to wear like sports sneakers as a regular sneaker?
What you mean?
And they had
like Bron 20s?
Wait. Let me tell y'all. We were talking about the issues with Nike when all those tweets were going out about Nike failing. And we were like, part of the problem is you can't wear these basketball shoes as like casual shoes. And C-Rod was like, well, yeah, you can. Well, Chris was like, yeah, you can. You can wear the basketball shoes wherever. Like you can take the LeBron 11s and put them with your jeans and tuck them in your jeans and just wear them out.
Hold on, I never said none of that.
You can. No one's stopping you.
He's the guy that wears basketball.
Realistic, yeah, I'm about to say you can. Now you gotta live with that if you do it.
Yeah, don't put that shit on IG.
Now let me add this context, because we saw the LeBrons. He also referenced that or mentioned that the shoes he's talking about are Patrick Ewing's, and the colors are Hubba Bubba Fruity Neon Starburst Green and purple.
I promise you, it's not those colors. He is.
Go get one of your shoes.
You got Hulkamania shoes on. What's going on?
I was like, show the shoes right now. Show them.
Because I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want to embarrass you.
Are we on the big screen?
Because let's be clear, C-Rod is also colorblind.
Oh, so he just likes the silhouettes.
But again, you can't. Like, no one is stopping you. There's no shoe police that are going to give you a ticket for wearing basketball shoes, buddy. Like, it's not going to happen.
And to be fair, most motherfuckers truly don't care. Like, no one is.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cooking you. I feel like you wear jeans with no drawers on.
We're not most people.
You wear jeans with no drawers on.
That's disgusting. That's not true. Thank you very much.
If a nigga came in with the big LeBron 11s and the jeans tucked in, you would say to yourself, "Oh, you ain't got no drawers on."
Why would you think that about a man? That's the question.
I would say high school ass fit. That's bullshit niggas wear in high school.
Show the shoe.
Blue bronze.
Wait,
baggy ass
pick it up. Pick up the phone.
And you gotta turn a light on, gang. You gotta turn a light on, my guy.
I'm saying.
It's gray.
Those aren't bad.
Those look like Jordan 8s.
Yeah, but they're not. They're Jordan.
But they're not.
So, I think too many niggas trying to do too many different things with that shoe. You got like the little. Nah, I'm good.
Cut the room light on. Cut the room light on.
Okay, it look great.
It is gray. It's a
It was the worst. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting
worse.
worse.
The worst. I'm about to say it
I was
don't look crazy.
See, thank you. This is the shoe.
Pick it up.
Oh my god, your lights are so.
Yeah, this is terrible. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up your phone.
God!
What?
This fucker got a blue light.
Pick up your phone and put it at the same level as the shoe. Like, let's see it from the side.
You did nothing but step back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Got LEDs,
I mean, I wouldn't.
They not horrid though, but
I'll say this.
I wore them walking my dog type shit. But
I would if I seen you in those. I might say I wouldn't care if we pulled up to go grab some food or some shit. Hey, if you got those shoes on, gang, I'm not gonna trip. But I'm not a shoe guy.
We going to the drive-thru though.
Matter.
My opinion doesn't matter. If we was going out and this is single us now. Hey man, we finna get on the huzz, man. And he came with that and some black jeans, the jeans tucked into there, no drawers on, of course. What would you say?
I would say, hey man, have fun tonight.
Let's get C-Rod.
I'm not wearing
Appreciate you, Chris.
I'm not wearing it. I mean,
that's you hell.
That's
bro.
what he got on.
There's no two-man then, bro. That's not a two-man at that point. Y'all are.
I don't do two-mans anyway. Good. What? I don't need a two-man.
There's two solo quests in the same game. Y'all got the same DOC. Split up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hoodie, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. First of all, welcome back. Good to see y'all again. And second of all, since y'all were talking about like games and everything earlier, I just want to know if y'all are looking forward to like the upcoming games like Black Ops 6, like NBA 2K, shit like that.
Let me tell you now.
games,
I'm not buying 2K this year.
Yeah, Damo not getting 2K.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm not buying it.
I'm buying
Sparkling
2K
Zero.
still, man.
I'm getting Sparkling Zero.
Yeah, you gotta do it for the content,
I'm
man.
getting Black Ops 6. I am getting Call of Duty because I do fuck with my first-person shooters. Yeah. But those two I am looking forward to. 2K is not getting my money this year. If I get 2K, I didn't buy it.
The nigga games I don't give a fuck about, to be honest, but I'll get certain ones that I get annually. I'm not gonna fake like I'm not gonna want to play a basketball simulation game, let alone do me and BSOs do that for SNS.
Damo, you make too much content to just pass on 2K. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. This is like I respect the strike, but inevitably
I make too much what content?
Streaming content and gaming content.
Let me ask you, how many times have you seen me streaming 2K?
A decent amount. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I felt like there was a point in time where I would just tune into your stream and you was playing Rec.
Yeah, and guess what? I can still do that on 24.
You gonna be playing?
Plus this new Damo. You talking about that old shit, man?
I'm playing.
Saying you miss the old Damo?
I'm playing Sparkling Zero. I'll stream Call of Duty. I will stream other games, and if I want to play 2K, like I said, I grew up in the era of we would just play whatever was available. I don't need the new 2K to play a basketball game. I will play a old 2K. So that I just know at a certain point, you got to stand on your nuts for shit you believe in, and I genuinely believe in the fact of we're not getting a better product because enough niggas, whether they're creators or not, aren't willing to just say fuck it. I'm not giving 2K my money, so I'll do it. If no one else is gonna do it, and I know me doing it won't fucking matter. Everybody else got their justifications. Whatever reason you got for doing it, cool, gang. There's ways around it. You could play this shit on PC from 2 years ago and update it to where it looks like shit is gonna come out in 8 years. There's too many workarounds for niggas to still be buying 2K and making up whatever bullshit excuse to buy it.
Well, ain't no workarounds.
You know what they say
to getting that kind of content, but hey, I don't really care about it because
be a creator.
Be a creator.
Yeah, be a creator.
I mean, what you gotta do?
Again, yes, mod it. Be a creator. Mod it on PC. And there you go. Move. If it's about getting simulation content, hey man, do what you gotta do to get simulation. Do it on an older game. I mean, listen, that's your audience. If you really think your audience, if you think your audience don't fuck with you enough to be like, all right, my nigga's not buying 2K because he don't fuck with it. Cool. What are we doing today? You ain't did a good job of cultivating your audience. That's a hell of an
expectation to ask a casual person or even a creator. Hey man, just mod another game if you were trying to get basketball content for this updated roster and updated year. Not everybody knows how to do that shit. But
you can just do the updated roster on 2K and
you can't get them rookies and shit and play now online.
Who needs to do play now? Who needs to do play now online? Y'all do play now online content now?
Whoever the fuck
I'm not,
do it.
I'm not talking about.
Just like
I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about us specifically. Damn. Shout out Vlad. I'm not talking Vlad. Like Vlad's gonna have to. My God. Shout out Vlad. I mean, Vlad's gonna have to do it. Cool. But if you're doing simulations for leagues, my G, you can legit get a roster where whoever is gonna import rookies or make rookies, and you just got the name. You're simming. I don't know how deep niggas are when it comes to. Oh no, I need 2Ks. I need the rookies 2K made so we can do this sim. If you got niggas like that, niggas is weird.
I have been training with Vlad, by the way.
I'm dead. I'd say to answer that, Damo, before I answer his question, I think Souls would agree. It's a little like making a hole for no reason thing in the sense of like if me and B Souls was like, yeah, Damo right, because I don't disagree with your reason. 2K's dropping bullshit. Fuck that. We not gonna get the shit. The interface of 2K23 versus 4 versus 5, the person would notice that or whatever the fuck. So unless me or B-Souls were to literally mod it so heavily that it looked like the newer game, but it wasn't the newer game, other than that, it'd just be a thing that would like tank views just because people are like that. People are fickle. To answer your question, dog, I mean, yeah, all the nigga games I don't really care about in the sense I'm going to buy them all the time, but Sparking Zero, I'm on that all day. All day.
Okay. Appreciate you, Hoodie.
I feel that.
No, but I respect
it.
2K sucks.
I forgot how chat got with my lookalikes.
Last Q&A. Tim Duncan top 5. I saw your face up here.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
What up?
You look like
how y'all doing, man? Nah, man, I'm chilling, man. Well, not yet. I haven't done one, but I'm thinking about it though.
Okay, I feel it.
Yes, sir. But I'm with Domo. I'm not buying a new 2K either. Like, we're not getting anything new, so I'm not messing with it. So I'm gonna just keep grinding this NCAA 25. Hope Sparkling Zero's dope. Hope somebody comes out with a new Ultimate Ninja or Naruto. So that's probably
Please
about the only thing
don't.
I got.
No, retire that shit, man.
Now we need a new one, man. If we can get it, if we can
Until
keep getting Dragon Ball Z games every 2-3 years, you might as well go ahead and give us new Naruto's.
you
What are
don't
the new
get
characters they'd
thank
add?
You don't get new Dragon Ball games every 2-3 years like Budokai Tenkaichi. You don't get none of them shits. We've been waiting for this game for decades, gang.
And man, listen, man, waiting on Dragon Ball Z for Sparkling Zero is like waiting on Dr. Dre's, The Chronic, or Detox album, I should say. You know what I mean? But so B Souls, man,
What's up, man?
is everybody gonna be on your head case about Jason Tatum being part of this quote unquote super team, even though everybody proclaimed that one of the top teams in the West were going to be able to beat the Boston Celtics in the finals? Because I remember when that was being said.
He don't even want to really ask B Souls a question. He trying to
Omar was the guy like fighting for his life in the comments since that clip. To be honest with you, so
what's the question? What's the issue? What's the issue?
My real question is, what will it take, and how long will it take before we will proclaim Wemby as a top 10 player next year?
When's the season start?
Right now?
5 months. 5 months. I ain't gonna lie.
Top 10.
I thought we was already doing that shit. Oops.
He got.
I mean, I give him top 15 already, but go ahead, Damo.
The Spurs got to be a better team before we say he's a top 10 player, in my opinion.
The team got to be better.
We have to see. He has to affect winning. Like, but when I say the Spurs got to be a better team, he has to do a better job of affecting winning on some level to be considered a top 10 player. Because we can acknowledge that, hey man, the Spurs are a bad team. Anybody that's a generational player, generational talent, they have some way of affecting winning on some level over the course of time. Even with lackluster teammates, they'll still affect winning on some level if they're that good.
Okay, hopefully that gives you the answer.
All right, fellas, man, I appreciate it, man. Glad to see you boys back on YouTube, man. Y'all boys be blessed, man.
You too,
man.
You too.
It'd have been hilarious if someone pulled up today, man. Damn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do these. Let's do these last couple of ones and then get
So no one missed
here.
playback, huh?
Yeah, that'd have been fucking funny.
Joey 2K becomes a member of the YouTube streams in the streets. I like that for Joey 2K. Remember, we're about to unleash all the membership content tonight. I'm gonna have my mods stay up tonight and just make it happen. J Beats 231 for $2 says Saints will always be better than the Falcons.
Oh shit. No, that's not even true this year.
Nigga has a
No.
New Orleans Drew Holiday jersey as his. Come on, bro. SLZ Dog for $4.99 says, let me say it louder for you. Saints will always be better than the Falcons. FTF.
Wait, is that last super chat from his other account?
I don't know, but he's a fan, so I'm not worried about what he has to say about the Falcons.
Yeah, Saints ain't better than Falcons.
Fan ass.
You could argue mid-off, but Falcons.
Prince for $1.99 says, fuck the nigga that said Big Sage isn't generational.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Butterman for $4.99. Shout out to the Butterman for $4.99 says Tua is just Redskins. You like that with weapons.
Redskins, we like that with weapons.
He's saying he's Kirk Cousins with weapons, and it's not true.
Shit.
Because I'm not gonna say that's not true. Any quarterback that's top 15 with weapons is gonna have a good year. At least they should, right? Like.
Butterman 499 again says, if we're talking TV shows, I'm glad Halo got canceled. I'm hyped for Warhammer 40K TV show, man. Blood for the Blood God. We weren't talking TV shows, but I appreciate you.
We're not.
Don't really know where that came from. Appreciate you, Butterman. Benson for $2 says, when are Ravion and Ticket TV joining the pod? Next episode.
Facts.
And I won't be here.
Be here on time. Butterman again for $4.99. Shouts out to Butterman. Says Fetty Wap, not gonna lie, had a more dominant prime than Cole. Not longer, but more dominant.
What?
More dominant prime than Cole.
What is your value?
Like,
you are literally rating dominance based off
versus, no, a summer,
charts.
literal summer charts and hits that if the gap is 2014 to 16, which is when that artist was around, or even 15 to 16, pardon me, no.
Just say you like the just say you like the artist.
Man,
just say you
I
just say
ain't
you
gonna
like
lie.
the
That
artist.
should have been my hot take, but I punted it. My hot take that from a week ago was going to be that the J. Cole hate is getting corny, but yeah.
Just say you like the artist, man.
J. Cole hate's getting real corny, dog.
Robert Pinnock is a member for 15 months. Welcome home, my guys. Shouts out to Robert Pinnock. Big dick Rob. And last but certainly not least, Khalil Wait 499 says, gotta work in the morning. Love y'all boys. Sage, good luck with your Steelers. Hopefully we can beat y'all at least once.
I'm a Ravens fan. Yeah, man. See, everybody around here, let alone Ravens fans that aren't just trying to get at me because, oh my God, fuck the streamer. Yeah, nah, I don't know why. It's funny. We're going to keep doing it. We always beat the Ravens. We always just at least get one. Most of the time we get both in the past couple of years. Even though, like, they're hilariously just a better team than us, we just keep beating them niggas. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all I need.
With that being said, I think that's gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna cap y'all boys down. Not gonna hold y'all by the balls. Shouts out to Sketch, man. He's actually a hooper. I seen him. He has some tough legs. Say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. I probably will down the J. Cole is overhated rabbit hole next pod, so look forward to that hot take. I'll just have my argument better ready to go. In terms of tonight, man, this light did its damage, but if I feel like streaming, let's just say I've gotten to episode 250s of One Piece. The editing team for the TSO nerds out there, they trying to see what they can do to give y'all a second chance, because apparently there's some episodes they even want me to basically upload, and I told them, hey, I might have to do them offline. Them niggas got cooked, but I'm going to give you guys a couple of trials, starting with a tweet tonight. Yes, it's a random pseudo announcement for the Keep It a Buckverse. Immediately after this podcast, I'm going to tweet roughly 5 minutes from now a light goal. The light goal is going to be rather high. It's going to be, say, a band, just because your anime got 1,000 episodes. By the time I reach the first episode my editors wanted me to react to, if that tweet ain't got 1,000 likes, you failed trial 1 or 3. You need to pass just 2. Trial number 2 is going to be 2,000 likes on a One Piece reaction, on a One Piece recap video, and then option 3, just be in the streams, man.
Sage, this was some long ass instructions. I forgot it already.
It's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard. Just follow the tweets, follow the stream, follow the tube. It's not that hard.
Just watch him on Twitch, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all he wants you to do. Just,
follow the Twitch.
You gonna stream
follow
tonight.
Follow the Twitch. See, here they go dunking on shit, but it sound like you just follow the Twitch, follow the tube, follow the.
But I'm saying that's all you have to follow the
I'm
shit.
going
if you
live
want
tonight.
The shit.
Here go Mr. Market.
Oh, my bad. That's Asian. He got the methods. I don't got the methods.
But then when I do it, it's man.
No, but I'm just saying. No. The only thing I'm saying is there was hella words on that thumbnail. That's all I'm really saying, gang. That's all.
It wasn't a thumbnail. It was a description.
It was.
It's a
I don't
paragraph.
even remember what I'm supposed to like, but I'm gonna like it.
It was a
Cat's
paragraph.
like, damn, I missed this.
Damo, you have a partner?
We've missed it.
Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, y'all. All right, Chad's been your mod very midnight snack, and we will be back right after this because I am streaming. Literally, as soon as we get out of here, I'm booting my stream up. I'm going to finally be listening to all the Double XL shit. Even going to try to do a tier list of Double XL classes, ciphers, anything music related. We're going to get in the music bag a little bit. Also going to react to a lot of some other things if I can. But just getting that stream, gang. We're going to have fun tonight.
The Cipher is going to shock you on how not bad it is.
I'm going to send everybody, I'm going to challenge everybody this week. Do the same exact tier list I did and post it on the TL. Because y'all be pussy. Y'all don't post that shit on the TL.
Who the fuck? Me? I've done rap all the time. Yeah,
all right, I'll send it. Don't worry about it.
I just don't do tier lists. No. I just do, but send it. I'll do that shit tonight.
I got
send
you.
it. I'll do it right after I do Double XL shit.
Think I give a fuck about no damn tweets? The TSO
I'll do
community,
it.
TSO community been dunking on me for not liking a fan manga. You think I'm cared about some goddamn rap on the tweet?
My I don't know ball tier definitely ain't gonna be 30 rappers deep. How about that?
Hey, no. I'm not gonna say some shit like X is D tier, dog.
Wasn't it a not worth ranking tier?
Yes.
No. His not worth ranking tier was he
Is I
didn't
don't
know
know
enough
ball.
about the artist. Yeah, that was just I don't
Oh.
know.
Let me also say this too. It's some things in life that y'all just don't get brownie points for, and y'all think y'all get brownie points for it. And it's listening to 100,000 artists. My God, gang, if you know all of Denzel Curry's catalog front to back, and I've been dunking on Denzel Curry, I swear to God, you don't get brownie points. You don't get thrown in the aficionado. You don't know all of Christopher Nolan's movies. Like, no, bruh. Name
The
a
emotion is
song.
crazy.
Name a song off of Mac Miller's X, Y, and Z album. That's not how I consume music.
But you don't
and
gotta. But you
then
don't
the
do that though.
You don't remember chapter
no,
47
I'm
of the
telling you,
manga?
this is. I'm just getting off what they've been telling me.
Oh no, I got you.
And then when you say you don't know, what does he even listen to? I don't know. There's a whole list. I just told you 16
Actually,
things.
everyone above. Actually, everyone.
Actually, the people I listed, that's who I was listening to. Oh my God, you weren't listening to Absol? What? Like, no, I wasn't listening to Absol.
I will say,
like,
if
what?
I were to get dunked on anything, Omar, I'd have a tier that's named I can't turn back, and that's essentially artists that niggas was sicing them in high school and middle school, started hating, never give them a chance. I'm a
I'm
like
not.
That.
That's crazy.
I'm dead ass. Travis
I've done
Scott,
the
for
same
example.
thing. I've done the
Travis,
same
yeah, I'm
thing.
about to say Travis Scott, for example. Niggas was sicing him up. I just didn't like how they were sicing it. I don't know. I was hating ass teenager. I was hating. I ain't gonna lie. But now
I'm not finna. I'm gonna let y'all know. I just don't consume everything. Y'all niggas. Wait, you didn't watch this TV show? No, I promise you, I have a life. There's so much media now. I swear to God, y'all are lying about either consuming it or remembering it. You probably heard a song once or twice, and now you just think this nigga's the GOAT. But that's not the tale. If you telling me you watch all this TV from the 2020s when there's a fucking Netflix show every 2 weeks and they have one season and it's canceled and you consuming all that, you're a liar.
Yeah,
They do the same shit about Hoop, man.
Niggas
So.
ain't.
I was just about to bring that up.
Larry Bird, 83 Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. I don't know. I don't know.
We've all been there for this one. How many
was
times
cooking.
will you get a comment from a motherfucker and they'll say, as a person that's watched all 82 Thunder games, trust and believe you got this one take about Lou Dort the fuck left, dog. You know.
Clearly, you just never watched them,
right,
and then they spin it too.
never
Clearly,
seen
you
it.
just never watched them,
Never
like
seen
at
it
all.
because I've seen all of them.
I'm about to say, I'm not gonna lie to niggas. Y'all getting y'all jokes off. That is/was me when niggas swore to me Darvin Ham wasn't that bad. As a nigga who was watching Laker games, clearly y'all are just watching highlights.
I just don't argue that way. I don't argue that way.
One, I don't argue that
why.
way, and two, it would be fine. To me, it's fine if you say that. Don't follow it up with, just don't watch fucking basketball. What basketball?
Yeah, like when I'm debating
That's
people
fine.
on, like, to keep it in my niche, when I'm debating people on Dragon Ball and shit, because we've all seen it. I'm not gonna tell a motherfucker that has a dumbass take on Dragon Ball that you ain't seen Dragon Ball. Who the fuck ain't seen Dragon Ball?
Biso, say goodbye to the people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the return stream. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
I can't wait for the fucking comments on. Yeah, just stick to hoops, gang. I can't. Oh,
Nah, I really hope y'all had a great first stream, great podcast. I'll be live streaming tonight if Sage doesn't. No, let me.
Yo.
yo, it's a coin flip, bro. I'm gonna see if I.
It
wait
is
for
a coin
y'all,
flip.
man. It's a coin flip. It is.
We've been
'cause
watching
I gotta watch
MILF Manor on my stream. MILF Manor season 2. Got 3 episodes left. We're cooking. W content.
That's the
Yeah.
show where they go in a pair.
Nah, they changed up the. This is a bunch of old MILFs, man. That's how they changed up the
That's up to
ruling
the
in
old
season
MILFs.
2.
I put the thing in the chat, in the analytics chat, so y'all go consume that. Guys, we will see you on Wednesday. Make sure you are subscribed to all of the things. Let's Keep It a Buck, the Instagram, the Twitter, the notifications on YouTube for the community posts to get alerts to what's going on, when it's going on, and where it's going on. We are back. We will still be on playback to watch games. There's a lot of Olympic games left to watch. But we're back, baby. I don't know. We gave y'all a year's worth ahead. It's over with. Peaking at, what is that, 8 something, 9? We peaked at 9 something on the first stream. Don't ask me how. So, hey, man. And I would say a name, but they gonna say that I'm hating. Anyway, until next time. Bye, guys.
Water 7's becoming my favorite One Piece arc. Bye.
Who is he talking about?